Perfect. There we go, man. And we are live here with High Variance, man. So how's it going? How's your day going so far?
It's going great. It's going great. It's great to be here. Let me hold on.
You were always on the grind, man. I'm so impressed every time it's funny, I made like a little challenge, if you will, that I was trying to do more streams, like a podcast, less play with people. And your name popped up right away. And I was embarrassed. I was like, I've never heard of this guy. And then I added you, and dear Lord, so do you sleep or you just always online?
No,
Do you-
I kind of just play chess really.
No. Yes,
Yeah.
and you're a strong chess player. Actually, if you wouldn't mind, do you mind giving us just like a quick introduction on yourself? Who you are, how old you are? You look very young.
Yeah, 100%. So, my real name is Alex. I'm 23 years old. I've been playing chess for like right around 6 years now. Oh wait, sorry, one second.
Oh, no
Um,
worries.
Wait. My you just disappeared in mind. Okay, perfect. I've been playing chess for right around 6 years now, and I'm around 2100 elo. I don't have like a FIDE or like USCF elo or anything like that. And yeah, I've been making content for around 5 months now, streaming for around 4 months, and yeah, excited to be here today.
Man, it's so impressive. Only 5 months, and you're racking them up, man. I mean, I'm sure if you're as intense as I am, you're keeping a check, you keeping an eye on your numbers. You've already hit 10K on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Is that right?
I've not hit 10K on Instagram. My Instagram is more of a slow grind, I would say. I think I have like 500 followers there, but yeah,
Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that.
you're good. We're right around 200 followers away from 10K on TikTok, and yeah, we hit 10K on YouTube the other day, so that was a pretty
I
exciting
saw that. I
milestone
saw
in our
that
journey.
one.
Yeah.
And then that's whenever I saw that it would say you said on there, it's like I'm all going on like 4 5 months here. I'm like, oh my god, dude, you're just I mean, gosh, tell me how's the experience been going live every day and talking out your chess thoughts. I mean, that must be from I guess not streaming at all. Is this your first time just starting to stream and do this, or have you done this like something else like this before?
Yeah, so I don't know if you heard it on like the 10K video as well, but I'd actually never posted anything online before starting like this sort of chess content creation journey, like including posting pictures of myself on my Instagram, like my personal Instagram. So I'd never posted at all before. So yeah, basically
Oh
just
man.
basically just brand new. So, with the technology, with the posting, with the whole like space really, it's all kind of learning something new every day and trying to embrace, learning new things really.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm really impressed again how well you're doing. I mean, you seem like a very nice interpersonal skills are doing well. It's always nice when you have a chess player like that.
Yeah,
Gosh, what was I gonna say here?
you're good.
You're doing a great posting every day. The discipline that you have, I mean, I can't tell you how many people I know that say oh, I want to be a streamer, I want to be a strong chess player, and then it doesn't take too long for them just to, disappear. But you are, like I said, you're doing this full time, pretty much every time I'm checking online, you're online and you're doing it, man.
Yeah, yeah, no, I mean, to be honest with you, like I kind of just love doing it. Back when I first started getting into chess streaming in the first place, it was kind of like I would just come home from a long day at work, feel kind of like I hadn't really used my brain all day, and I would just play a couple of hours of chess by myself. And then one night I was like, okay, this is kind of antisocial. So I opened up my laptop and, threw together a very low effort stream layout and just clicked go live and you know at first, when you start streaming, you have one two people watching you, but it just feels more social. It's like, okay, like, I'm playing chess and I'm hanging out with one or two people. So um yeah.
Yeah, no, it's funny. I remember when I first started doing it, it was I didn't even have anybody on there. It was just me, and so it feels like so awkward or weird whenever that happens. And so whenever you start getting those people showing up, I mean, I think I tuned in earlier today. You had like 1,000 people in there. I was like, oh my gosh, dude, watch out for this guy. He's taking over. Talk about not having only one or two people. Now you just have all these people in there, and the chats going and everything. And you're starting to do. I'm not sure if this is something that you do on a regular basis, but you kind of do kind of a variety of streams, or I've seen you collab with different people, not just chess players. I think I saw the other day checkers. I didn't know we were allowed to talk to those guys. So yeah, are you doing everything, or how's that work?
Yeah, I mean, we kind of bridged the great divide between the checkers and chess communities. It's funny, you know, people talk about checkers all the time in the chess community, but we don't really.
Do they?
Like Okay, I don't know if you see this at all, but people insult checkers a lot in the chat. I don't know if you see
Okay.
that at all, but for some reason I saw that all the time. And then I had a fan, I guess, who was there since really the start of when I started making content. And he started putting in my stream day one of asking High Variance to do a checkers collab, day two. And I was like, all right, okay. If you make it to day 30, I will do some sort of checkers content. And sure enough, he makes it to day 30, and I'm like, oh gosh, now I have to do something. So I started doing a little bit of research. I went online and I was like, okay, like who's out there representing the checkers community really? And I found this great guy who runs two YouTube channels, Checkers TV and Work Hobby TV, and has hundreds of thousands of subscribers and followers, and is somewhat of the Gotham chess of the checkers community. And I reached out, he got back to me, and we did a stream together, and it was really fun. I'm kind of a fan of all sorts of strategy games. My top two, of course, are chess and poker, but um, I had a blast learning how to play checkers, and I think learning new games is really fun. So it was a very cool stream. But
No,
as far,
that's awesome. I'm happy you were able to work with him, a checker player, and not talk down to him. So.
I just wanted to jump through my screen and fight him half the time, of course, because it's a checkers player. But yeah,
It's so funny. I've played checkers every once in a while, and people always say, "You're a chess master. You must be great at checkers." I lose every single game. I don't know what is going on, but I'm trying to calculate like 10 moves ahead, and every time I'm terrible at checkers.
it's
That's
it's
all. That's the
it's
only thing I've learned from this whole experience.
it's brain melting. It's absolutely brain melting. Like no doubt about that. Um, And but yeah, no, it's fun. And yeah, I know you said you've seen me playing some other games. It's really just been chess and checkers arena, or no, not checkers arena, chess arena, which I was just
I saw you
practicing.
played in that. You got to
Yeah,
play against one of the Boatman sisters, was it?
yeah. There's a lot of cool chess creators, and there's the Botez sisters. There was Dina and Nemo, Nemsko.
Oh
So
wow.
yeah,
That's crazy, man. Again, just moving up to the ranks pretty fast. Oh, let's go to one of the basic questions. How
okay.
old are you when you started to play chess? And yeah, how's your chess journey going?
Yeah, I mean, like I kind of have like a villain origin story when it comes to how I got into chess.
Oh dear lord.
So I
Okay.
was working at a summer camp when I was like 17 years old, and I was like just like a junior counselor or whatever, just like classic one of those first jobs that people have. And it was during COVID, so we had to do a lot of like we didn't do a lot of like sports at camp. We did a lot of like kind of in a weird way, it was a lot of like indoor activities because they didn't want the kids like touching each other. So just like indoor and masked. And so there wasn't much to do to keep the kids entertained. So, I'd play like some chess games with them, and then I would also play chess with some of the other counselors. And there was one counselor in particular, his name was also Alex, and he would beat me every single day. We'd play one game every single
Mm.
day, and he would beat me every single time. And I think he was like around 1600 elo probably.
Oh
So,
wow, that's pretty strong.
yeah, so I downloaded chess.com on my phone, and the rest is history basically. Just grinding chess hours every day, just trying to come into camp the next day and beat this other guy. And by the end of the summer, I was able to beat him in like one match, but he still beat me pretty much every single
Wow.
time. And
Well, that's still very impressive. I think all of us, well, I don't know, the crazy people like us at least that play chess too much. You're rated 2,000 online, so that's the top upper crusty, if you will, all have
mhm.
that person that you really want to beat, and they help to channel your anger or whatever you want to call it, your creativity to become better at chess. I had the same
Yeah.
person when I was growing up. And I was like, I want to beat this guy. So you're studying, you're starting. I don't know about you, but I was reading chess books. I was like, I want to beat this guy.
I don't know.
Congratulations on beating
Yeah, not much of a reader. I never really got the whole chess book thing, but I think, each person has like
Really?
each person has their own like learning style or like approach to learning things. So different things just sort of naturally work for different people. Um, but yeah, what was your origin story with chess, if you don't mind sharing?
Oh man, my origin story. Um, I mean, I started chess pretty late at around 15 years. I learned chess at like 8. My dad beat me, stopped playing chess. Um, then I moved around to a lot of different schools in high school. So when I went to a new high school, I saw they had a chess club. I was like, oh, I know how to play chess, and I didn't know anybody, so I thought that'd be a fun way to meet people.
Hmm.
I went there and I just beat everybody, and I was like, well, this is a fun game. So I went and played a chess tournament. I got second place, and then uh, yeah, after that, I just kept playing and playing chess. By the time I graduated in high school, I got like a full ride chess scholarship that, for whatever reason, Susan Polgar gave it to us in like Corpus Christi. So I got a full ride chess scholarship to A&M Kingsville, and then just been playing and teaching chess ever since. I lived in the regular world with a regular job once. It was terrible. Um, I went back to the chess world where people like me and think I'm funny and respect me for my chess skills. I was like, I'll stay here. This is this is where I want to stay.
Your chess cool.
Exactly. That's why my wife, you know, that's why my wife's so nice to me. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
um, that actually goes into the one of the questions I have. You kind of mentioned this already, but how do you study in chess, or do you study chess? You're not reading chess books, which is something I always will tell people. Like, how do I study? Is one of the main questions I get. I'm sure you get it all the time, and mine is usually like, well, however you like to study. I read chess books, but it might just be going online doing tactics. I might be doing the aim chess, or what is it called, the chessable kind of stuff. Are you doing anything like that?
Yeah, so the main way that I like to learn playing chess was just losing to players better than me. So, I mean, the past few months in particular, I was part of a chess club in Philly where I, live. Um,
Oh, I
and
didn't know that. Okay,
shout out
cool.
Rittenhouse Chess Club. Go check them out, guys. And
Yeah.
there's a lot of players in those chess club that are like 24, 2500. So just playing players that are
Wow.
better than you and just learning playing over the board. I think for me that's the most fun way to learn. Aside from that, it's just basically been a volume thing and just analyzing my games and being critical and just enjoying the process of like learning and being like, okay, like I don't know everything when it comes to chess. Let me be open to like learning new things. So, yeah, I mean, just kind of playing a little bit every day and sticking to the longer form games is what I tell my viewers usually when they ask, how do you get better? So,
You named so many important things, I feel like, as far as a chess player, I mean, I guess in life in general, that make a strong chess player. You check the ego at the door. You don't worry about losing. I know plenty of people that will never make more progress because they lose games and they just don't want to do it anymore. You're analyzing your games afterwards. That's really important to actually know where your losses are so you don't keep repeating the same mistakes.
mhm.
And then, oh gosh, what was the other one you said? You're analyzing. Oh, and then you're playing longer games.
Yep.
You're not playing the 1 minute games
No, I'm
online
not,
and
not at all.
repeating all those mistakes.
Yeah, it's funny. I think when you reach out, so guys, just so you know, we're doing a little match after this. But when you reached out, you asked about playing bullet matches. Like, I do not play. I'm horrible at bullet. So I was like, I'll just embarrass myself doing that. But yeah,
So
so
the time control you like to play is 10 minute then?
yeah, Rapid was always my favorite. I do some Blitz on stream just because people enjoy it. It's a little faster paced, right? So I didn't really start playing Blitz until I started streaming, actually. So
Really? Oh, that's.
yeah.
I mean, that already tells me you're a smart guy because yeah, I guess the people that want the instant gratification of a fast blitz game never end up getting much higher. I mean, some of them do. Don't get me wrong, but the process of thinking is going to be the best thing for long term as far as becoming a stronger chess player.
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
All right, here we go. And actually, you kind of answered this off stream, so I'll ask it, I guess, but no
Yeah.
one's listening, right? So, do you do chat? What do you do full time for work? How do you make your income?
Yeah, income.
Money. Oh man.
Yeah, I would say like yeah, so, I mean, I stream to YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch, so I guess I have the income that comes from that. And then aside from that, I do chess lessons on the side. I just launched my chess lesson website. It's not like, the none of it is like super lucrative at the moment. I'm kind of just focused on growing my platforms and seeing where their journey takes me. As we talked about already, I'm like 4 months in, 5 months into this whole process. So I'm kind of just trusting that if I do the right things and work hard, the money will come down the road, if that makes sense. So,
Yeah, no, I mean, as far as I can see, you're on the right way. I've been an entrepreneur for about, oh God, 15 years. I run a chess club and I worked at other jobs, but I do this now full time. And Yeah,
Mhm.
sounds like you're on the right. You have followers. I'm really impressed. I didn't know you made your own website for your chess lessons. That's awesome. You're obviously a go-getter. Like I said, the discipline you have to stream every day is already stopping 99% of the people from doing it. So, wow, that's really cool, man. Dude, you got
Thank you.
do you have any chess goals or anything like that?
No, it's really just private lessons, if people want to just play with me, talk through some of their games. I guess what I focus on in my lessons is a lot of people feel like they get stuck in like the middle games. So just helping people understand how you develop a strategy, develop your attack in the middle of the game and like play fun, interesting chess, right? Because at the end of the day, like that's what we're playing chess for, right? Is to have fun. So that's kind of the main focus. But I would like to release some courses and stuff in the future. It's just not something I've gotten around to yet.
Oh man, well it sounds like you're plenty busy with all the with all the other stuff you're doing.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, yeah, no, I definitely look. I think course will definitely be right up your alley. I mean, your 2000. I think I was when I was chatting with Ted earlier. That's already like top 1% in chess already, as far as like the chess.com, and they have over 300 million users. And I'm sure if you even go into the regular population, that's even higher. So yeah, you're already an authority in the chess world, whether the title players would like to say it or not. So.
They definitely would not like to say it. But yeah, getting a title is definitely on my list for sure. I love playing over the board. Like I just want to, play some tournaments, at least get a rating, and then I'll go from there. But that's definitely a long-term goal of mine is to get a title at some point in chess.
So have you played in real life tournaments then, or over the board USCF kind of stuff, or?
I really haven't. So I've played over the board tournaments, but they've all been like amateur tournaments, like just for like cash prizes and like no rating on the table. Um, and that's pretty much it. So I would definitely like to play some real events at some point. But just again, something I haven't gotten around to really. I actually never played over the board chess from the time I was playing with the other counselor at the camp until I joined the chess club after college. So like we're talking a 4 year span, 5 year span. I like basically didn't play over the board at all. And then when I got it back into it, it was like impossible. Like I was just losing to players who were like 1200 because like it's like you're looking at it from a completely different angle. It feels like weird and off, but yeah, I definitely want
I
to.
think you're
Sorry, good.
sorry, but I was gonna say I think your chess journey is pretty similar to a lot of players. A lot of people play chess and then they don't play tournaments, which you don't have to play chess tournaments, guys. I don't know why I love to do it as much as I did, but is there anything that has hindered you other than you just not having time to do it? Is it I know again a lot of people are very very intimidated of playing tournaments. I mean, heck, I know people that play the bots online because they don't want to play humans on chess.com, like they're not even there. But again, there's
Yeah.
this intimidation factor in it. Is that anything that has been something stopping you, or
No,
what
I
are your
mean,
feelings
I
on that?
would love to go to a tournament and lose 8 games in a row. Like I wouldn't, I wouldn't really mind. I don't think. I would definitely try to record and make some content from it. But yeah, no, it's definitely nothing like that. It's more so just like, when I was, well, like right now I'm currently not living in the city, but I was living in the city. I had no car. I had
Hmm.
no way to really get around, and there wasn't like any tournaments in Philly going on. So it was kind of just like more just like there wasn't like a good opportunity, more so than anything else.
And again, another common thing I know for me personally in San Antonio, if you wanted to go play chess, you have to have a car, and it was not close. And
Yeah.
then, but even back then, there wasn't as many chess players. Um, yeah, or only certain cities can you go play chess in person with having lots of people there. So that's
Hmm.
one of the reasons why I wanted to grow San Antonio chess, because I love chess and I wanted to have that possibility not only for me but now for people in the future. It's such a sad thing. How many people have you taught chess just because you're like, there's no one to play? Do you want to learn? Teach your sister and your mom and stuff then?
Yeah, my like current project is teaching my girlfriend how to play chess.
There you go.
So
That's another big one.
yeah, that's very important because yeah, she like basically didn't know how to play. So I'm like, okay, if I can train her to get good at chess, then I'll always have someone to play chess with. So it's perfect.
Well, I'm not sure if that's good for the relationship. No, I'm just kidding. But
We're very competitive. Like we always like play
oh god, it sounds even worse.
when we play like board games and stuff against each other. Like there's zero holding back. So
Really? Okay.
yeah, 100%.
I definitely am not doing that with my wife. My wife has I remember she has asked me for lessons, but she also doesn't want to pay the $100 an hour that I charge. So we haven't done any lessons at all yet. So
Yeah,
it's one of
yeah.
those things. One of those things. Here we go. What is the daily routine and life of you right now? Like, well, you waking up just playing chess? Are you, I don't know, what's getting breakfast, eating? What's going on?
Oh boy, I'm gonna get some slack for this probably because
Oh,
I'm
really?
kind of no
Okay.
lifing in a way, but my average day looks like me getting up at like 7:30, something like that. It's kind of just
Wow.
like the routine I built up from working a corporate job. Actually, maybe I should start with my corporate job routine because I'm only
Yeah.
so for those that don't know, I graduated from college. I went to Penn State in May of 2025, and I worked
You're
a
smart.
supply chain I worked a supply chain job for a big company in Philly. I was just like, think of like a stereotypical entry level business job. So I moved out into the city and I worked there for a year until around a month ago when I decided to quit to pursue, I guess, making content, doing chess full time. And my routine at that point was I would wake up at 7:30. I would walk to work. I would work from 8 to 5, and then I would come home from work. I would do some uploading, some editing until around 7:30, maybe find time to eat in between. Then I would stream 7:30 to 11:30, do more editing and uploading and just working on technology related stuff for the streaming setup until around 12:30, 1 o'clock, and then I would go to bed and do the same thing again the next day. So, and that was like my life for the first 2, 3 months of my content creation journey. Um, Now it's a bit more chill than that because I don't have a 9 to 5, right, which does free up a little bit of time in the day. So now my schedule looks more so like, yeah, I get up at like the same time, like 7:30. I wake up and then I do like a stream usually in the morning now these days from around 8:30 to 11:30, 12. I eat lunch, I do my uploading and editing for the day. Then I usually try to do something outside for an hour or two. I've been getting into golf recently, or like I'll go lift, whatever it
Oh,
is.
I saw a video of that. You had a good swing. I mean, it looked like you hit the ball real far. I'm not a big one, sorry, but the ball went far, and I was impressed. Okay,
Oh, I'm
so
horrible at golf. I'm like a complete
okay.
beginner. But it's fun and it's outside and like I do it with my dad and it's like a good bonding thing. And then I'll do like a nighttime stream from like around 6 or oh gosh, I almost just said 6 or 7. Well, now I did say it. Gosh darn it. But okay, anyway. I'll do a nighttime stream from like yeah, like around 7 until like around 11, whatever, 11, 12, whatever it ends up being, until my brain is ready for bed. So I'll do around, like 7 hours of streaming each day on average,
Oh my
and then
gosh.
I'll do like around five, somewhere between like 5 to 10 uploads if I can per day, whether it's like videos or clips or whatever it ends up being. And then, if there's chess lessons, I'll do like my chess lesson window is usually 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. each day. So I'll do like maybe one lesson a day on average, I would say. So
That's awesome, man. Wow. You're exactly what I think you're a content creator. I when you were describing it, it's just like I did the same thing for me. Is like your passion was basically anything outside of work, right? You go to work, but then you
exactly.
do what you really wanted to do, which was to create the content and play chess and what have you. That's how it was whenever I was doing my job. I was studying chess afterwards and just doing it. I'm
Hmm.
happy that you took the next step, and hopefully everything's going well. I mean, you're putting the work in. It sounds like for success at what you're doing. Dear Lord, 7 hours a day is highly impressive, man. Some people say they want to do something and then they quit their job and then they kind of do it a little bit, but you're doing it, man. You're streaming all the time. How many say 5 to 10 uploads a day?
If I can, yeah, if I can. There's obviously like days where like it just doesn't come together. Like I just don't have time. Like I'm working on something else. But yeah, if I can, it's my
Dang,
game usually.
still, I
Yep.
again, I think that's very impressive. Most people have a hard time doing 1 or 2 per day, and, like you said, if it works out well, it's gonna do it.
Yeah, yeah. I
Ooh,
mean,
here's I'm sorry.
oh yeah, no, I was just gonna ask. So like, would you mind like sharing your story about like how you transitioned from like working a corporate job to, being out of that situation?
Sure. I'll start off with I never had a corporate job. They would never
Oh.
hire me, so I'm already impressed with you. I have a bachelor's in psychology. I had, like, a regular day job. I mean, again, I'm kind of an entrepreneur, so, it's just kinda been in my blood. I've had many different jobs, and there wasn't many people doing chess in San Antonio, full time. A lot of
Hmm.
people were doing it out of the just as, like, giving back to the community, so a lot of the people that did it like that. So whenever I came around and started doing it full time, it was actually pretty easy for people to say, "Oh, this guy wants to do it full time, and he's decent enough." I was already, I think, 2000 at the time, and so I was one of the stronger players in the city. I'd become city champion, and yeah, that's just kind of how the journey went. I realized I could make a full time living doing it, and once I found that out, I was like, "I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go live in this little box in this little world here, where I get to teach and play chess for a living and hang out with people and yeah, enjoy myself as best I can."
That's so cool. Yeah. Yeah. It's interesting. It's like part of your journey as well. It's just like how good you are at chess also, you know?
Well, I think to there's a degree in that. I think you have one of the biggest one of the best things going for you, which is your personality. I can't tell you how many higher level players I know, grandmasters, even international masters, that have a hard time having sustained chess lessons because they're just not connecting with their students. Maybe they're just a little too smart up there and they just can't explain it correctly to them. So yeah, I think personality really plays a big role into it, which again, I think you seem to have really good interpersonal skills.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You do as well, so.
Oh, I had to practice. I had to practice. um, let's see here. Oh, yes, this is a good one. I know I'm excited for this one. I was really excited to talk. Like I said with my previous guest, w- do you have any? Which I'm sure you do. Do you have any creator goals? So many followers. You kind of mentioned some personal ones as far as like that website and growing that as far as your full income kind of thing for private lessons. Is what's on the agenda for your creator goals?
Yeah, I mean, one thing that's
If you
gonna
have any.
yeah, I mean, one thing that's gonna come soon, which I'm excited about, is like becoming a partner on Twitch. That should happen like in
Yeah,
the
about to
next
hit the
30
1,000.
days.
You're like 900, right?
For the oh no no for the so I'm already a chess.com streaming partner because I had like over 1,000 on like YouTube and TikTok, so they like accepted that for that application. For the
Mhm.
Twitch partner, you need to have like 75 concurrent viewers over 6 streams over a 30-day period, then another 30-day period. So like it takes like 60 days at a minimum to get a Twitch partnership. So like yeah,
Oh.
so that's one goal I have for sure, which should again it should happen the next like 30 40 days. Aside from that, it's really all just comes down to like like firstly, most importantly, it's building community, right? Like it's giving people something to look forward to at the end of the day. It's helping people make friends and network through chess. Um, and that's not something you can really like put a number to, know. And I want to be able to continue to keep doing that. And the only way I can do that is by supporting myself through this. So as far as creator goals, like there's no set number, but it's like, okay, am I supporting myself enough through this that I can continue to do it and, continue to build this great community that we've been working on. So yeah, it's hard to put a number to a lot of this for sure.
And again, another successful thing is not putting a number next to it, but just making it the journey something that you do every day, growing it, like you said, the community, all the right attitude. Someone did mention that you are echoing a bit. I'm not too sure what's going on with that, but
Um,
yeah,
do you have the audio coming out of your computer?
I believe so. Am I supposed to turn that off?
Well, it might be coming out of your computer and like hitting your microphone and like that's why it's echoing. Um,
Okay. Well, I have
yeah.
it on from there. I wouldn't know how to turn that off because I have the desktop audio on, which is how we're able to hear you
Yeah,
without
yeah.
the. But okay. Well, I'm sorry, guys. Unfortunately, that's probably going to be the best. I'm unk as far as it comes to technology, so I
Yeah.
try my best. I try my best.
One quick troubleshoot, I don't know if you have it, but like that's why I have like my earbuds in right now. So that way like the audio like
Yeah.
is coming in here instead of hitting the microphone. So if you had like a headset you could pop on, that would work also.
Dang it. I usually do, but it's unfortunately in the car. But I probably have to do that in the future. I typically don't do it just because I always wear my hats. But you know what? The hat's probably gonna have to take it off for the podcast.
The hats are cool. I always see whenever I go into your stream, you have like a different cool hat on. So
Well, they're always the same. It's just a different color. I mentioned this, but I was like, I gave up on trying to wear different fun stuff. I all I do is wear my logo, and then I have my hat to match because I don't have time to waste. No, I'm kidding. I'm just not that interested.
yeah, I'll have to
Oh,
uh have to
where?
do some merch at some point. Some high variance merch. if you're
Yeah,
gonna,
I'm sure
we'll have
that's gonna
to.
be on the list too. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny how many people will ask for this stuff. You're like, really? You want to put us on there? um, let's see here. Any life goals? Anything you're working toward? I guess personally, other than chess, of course.
I guess like one thing I want to get to is like where I get to the point where like I guess I build this to the point where I don't need to work so many hours each day and I can start to
Mm.
have more social time, more physical activity time, whatever you want to call it. So I guess yeah, I guess just like a life goal would be growing this to the point where I can treat this like more of like a normal like 9 to 5 or like whatever you want to call it 9 to 7, whatever it ends up being. And
The work life balance, basically, right?
yeah, exactly. So just scaling to the point where
Just
I
in
have
case
work
you
life
wanted a
balance.
wife and kids someday, just to
Yeah,
hang out with the
exactly.
family.
For right now, I'm totally okay with no lifing it. I'm having a blast doing it, to be honest with you. Like I wake up every morning so excited to do this, to be honest. So yeah.
No, that's awesome, man. Not many people can say that, and yeah, I mean, I hate to say those crazy people online escaping the rat race, but at least
Yeah.
you're able to do something that you love every day, and I know I'm blessed with that too. Again, I get to just teach and play chess and hang out with people that love chess. So, what can be better than that?
Nothing,
Let's
nothing.
see here.
There's no better use of your time than playing chess all day every day. If we could, we would. Unfortunately, we need to make videos out of it and stream it, but
Let's see here. You like to what is something like I guess you're known for your chess content? I mostly see you whenever you're streaming. You're really just like chilling. You're enjoying the game. You're explaining your thought process whenever that happens. Is that a pretty good summation, or are you doing anything else or trying to work on anything else when it comes to your content?
I mean, as far as the streams goes, I'm like not trying to change anything too drastically. I mean, I would like to, work in some other like strategy games that are popular. One that's very highly requested that we'll get around to soon is definitely poker. Um, especially with the new chess.com poker game, which you can play and you just build your elo up instead of building a bankroll up, so it's not real gambling. So it's a bit more like I guess advertiser friendly, I guess you could call it. I think the idea of gambling online is a little bit intimidating to me. But yeah, I mean, aside from that, like as far as what I want to work on with my content is just continuing to increase like the quality of it. Like I've been working on trying to
Mm.
make like high quality YouTube videos. It's still not quite where I want that to be. As far as just like increasing like just quality things, right? Like feeling like I'm putting something out into the content universe that is high quality, enjoyable, and is something that people will enjoy watching, right? So, I think I heard a Mr. Beast podcast once, and he talked about how like you make a YouTube video, you try to improve one thing each time to make it better.
Hmm.
That's kind of what I'm trying to do, right? So,
And I don't know about you, but I find it so intimidating for the other portion, the creative portion, if you will, of creating those things. By the way, I saw one of your thumbnails. I really liked those. The one with Martin on there. I really like that one on your YouTube. I was looking at the other ones. I was like, oh man, this one really stood out to me. So I really like that one. But yeah, just that whole the creative process of this. That's why that's why I'm a terrible YouTuber streamer. All I do is play chess and then talk my thought process out in it. I'm not I'm not good enough to like put stuff together and like do these things. So it's just like I don't know. Like I find that very intimidating. Have you ever had trouble with that, or are you getting better at that, or?
well, firstly, like obviously, like everyone does their own content. Like what you do is really awesome. Like I'm sure you know that already because of how many people love to watch you. But I don't think it's fair to yourself to put yourself down for not exploring those like other types of content as much. For me, what always was tricky was the like editing aspect of it. So I
Mm.
did bring someone on to help with that. I'm not gonna lie. So, you know,
Oh.
um, I have people helping me with both my long form and like short form content. I do a lot of my short form content myself still, but I would say as far as that goes, that's a way that I've sort of been able to improve that and not put it all on me, I guess, to figure it out.
If I could afford someone to do the editing, I would definitely take them up on it, man. I found it, at least for me, it was hard to find someone within my price range, I'll say. that could help me out. Now I just do it myself, and that's why I'm not very happy with my editing. But yeah, yours is looking great.
Thank you, I appreciate it. No, the guy that's helping me is awesome. He's kind of like, I met him because he was like sort of like a fan of the channel, and he kind of just offered his services at a very good price, to be honest with you. So I got a bit of like a discount on it, I guess you could say. So, and we work together. Like it's funny. I'm watching him kind of like live, improving his own editing skills as well, making videos for me and like perfecting his craft, you could say. So it's been cool to watch.
That's awesome, man. I mean, obviously, you guys are only gonna get better and better what you do. Oh yeah, you kind of mentioned one of these already, but what are some other hobbies other than chess? I playing golf with your dad is apparently one of, at least on the driving range. Is there anything else
Yeah.
that you're doing these days?
So like,
Watching TV shows?
yeah, so like in this story it kind of like feeds into like where the name like high variance even comes from. So
Ah, yes, I was curious about that.
yeah, so like high variance is like it's like a term that's from both like the chess and like poker communities, but it's more so a poker term in my opinion, just from like what I've seen. And it basically
Mm.
just means like, you know, doing things that, like if you're playing low variance poker, you're not like making big bluffs, you're not making weird plays. You're kind of just playing very standardly
Mm.
low variance. Like high variance means you might have sessions where you make thousands of dollars. You might have sessions where you lose thousands of dollars. Whereas low variance would be like, oh, I made 100 this time, I lost 100 this time, right? So all those things are like why it comes from that. So with the poker, so this is a story I don't share a ton. Well, I particularly did not share it when I was working a job, but I would go to the casino maybe like 3, 4 times a week after work, and I would just play poker.
Really? Oh, dear
I would just
Lord.
play poker for like 6 hours straight, and I would like track all my wins and losses and whatnot. And for a while, and before I started my job as well, I was going like 40 hours a week between
Oh
college
my
and
gosh.
my job starting. For a while, I really thought, maybe this poker thing will work out for me. I can be a professional poker player, maybe. Um, and then I realized that there were some, after I think around 3, 4 months of doing that after work, aside from the fact that it's exhausting, right? Um, is that I realized that the poker community didn't really, it didn't really call to me. Like, for a lot of the time, you're playing with people who are very desperate to hold on to their money and feel like very emotional about the whole thing. And there's also people that are essentially just sitting there trying to like, there's a lot of people who are morally questionable, I'll say. And you're basically sitting at a table with them for 6 hours every night. And those are the people that you're interacting with. That's your social time for the day, you could say. And I found that to be a bit like, it wasn't like the most positive, like fun community to be a part of. Aside from that, if you're playing poker, you have to go like during a very specific window of the day. Like you have to play like after 6 o'clock, I would say. Otherwise, you don't really have like the casual crowd as much, and it's very difficult to make money. So you're essentially sacrificing 6 o'clock to midnight, we'll say, particularly on the weekends to play poker if you want to do it professionally. And you don't really have time to do social things then. So I had to kind of give that up a bit. But yeah, I'd say like poker was always my biggest hobby outside of playing chess.
Oh wow. And so wow, yeah. I know I thought about trying to do it. I know for me personally, I don't like to lie, which is not that you have to lie, but definitely didn't like that aspect of it. I also just didn't enjoy it. Like you said, from what my friends were telling me too, they're like, there's a lot of waiting in there to play, and you have to enjoy your time there. And unfortunately, I guess there is not the best community there too sometimes, huh?
Yeah, I mean, there's obviously like incredible people in every community, and I'm not like specifically like saying there's anything wrong with the poker. I'm sure that there's like at its core, it's good, right? But when you talk about the people that, stumble to a poker table in a casino, obviously that's going to be a little bit hit or miss. And it just led for a lot of very negative interactions. Um, or like, you leave feeling kind of like a little bit weird about the money you made sometimes, like if there's somebody that was like drunk at your table or something, right? And it's just, I don't know. It wasn't for me. It wasn't for me, but
Yeah.
I love
Well,
poker
I think
for sure.
I think their loss is our gain. I think you're doing a great job for being an ambassador for us. I'm pretty sure you're bringing in a lot of new chess players, which I'm always happy. The more chess players, the better, right?
100%. Yeah. Yeah.
I did want to go back to one thing real quick. Your job, I mean, it's a decent job. I assumed you were getting paid decent wages.
Yeah.
The what made you want to walk away from that? I think most people would be very happy just to have the, the 9 to 5, just every day do the same thing. You have the steady money coming in. Like, what made you want to leave that? Like, everybody usually gets inside their little safety nest, and you're risking it all right here. I mean, I guess maybe it's that high variance. Maybe it's just that personality you just have.
Yeah. I respect bringing the name into it. But yeah, I would say like for me, one thing I kind of like spent a lot of time like analyzing or thinking about was like, okay, like what's my floor here, right? Like, let's say I quit this job and it doesn't work out for me, and I spend a year or so like working at it, I go bankrupt, whatever. What's the floor? And I mean, like for me, the floor is like, okay, I'll just go get a corporate job again. I'll make money and we'll figure it out from there, right? So I think that was a part of it for me was like, okay, like I have my college degree, I have a year of working experience underneath my belt. Maybe this isn't the best look for getting hired somewhere, but I'll figure it out, right? And the other aspect of it was just, am I waking up and enjoying what I'm doing each day? And that definitely wasn't the case. And not only that, but when I looked at the department at the company I was working at, I didn't really feel like I wanted to do any of the jobs that people 1 tier, 2 tier, 3 tiers above me were doing. So I was like, okay, what's the point in doing all this hard work if I'm not aspiring to do one of these things one day? And I think there's some universe out there where I did a corporate job for a year and I loved it. I think there was also aspects of this company that weren't a good match for me. I'm very opinionated. I'm very creative, and those were two things that I don't think were necessarily like fostered there. And I think that's common for corporate jobs. And a lot of times, I think I came across probably a bit like argumentative or naive, and probably rubbed people the wrong way. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of reasons why I settled on the decision. And right now I'm super like there hasn't been one day where I've been like, damn, I wonder how this project from work that I was working on and I dropped is doing, or like I wonder how, this initiative from like there's 0% of that. I don't think about that job at all anymore. So I'm happy with my decision.
Yeah, sounds like it, and you're succeeding at least from what I can see in this space. So, yeah, keep it going, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Um, are you ready to get started with some Blitz games?
Oh yeah, let's do it. I have a bunch of people in chat asking us to get into that.
Okay, yeah. I
um
will ask one more question though.
okay.
I did this with him, but is there anything that you'd like to share with the audience? Something they should work on, or a little philosophy? Last word basically goes to you. What are you thinking?
Mm.
If there's anything you do want to share, anything you do want to share.
Yeah, I mean, if you're unhappy with what you're doing
Mhm.
in your day-to-day in life, don't be afraid to try to do something else. It doesn't need to be as drastic or probably stupid as what I've decided to do, but just change it up, and don't be afraid to do that. I think a lot of people get sucked into the more comfortable paths in life, and it's like to your detriment to wake up every day and feel like you're not enjoying the things that you're doing. So that'd be my advice. And then the second part of that is this is an Elon Musk quote. I know he's a bit controversial right now, but I'm just gonna say it anyway. He said
Okay,
something
I
along the
like
lines of
controversy.
nobody ever changed the world working 40 hours a week. So I
Mm.
think that applies to pretty much any pursuit that you want to make in life. Um, just work hard at it. If you want to do something, like don't just don't half-ass anything in life. Put everything you've got behind it. And so yeah, those would be the two things I'd like to leave people with, I guess.
Well, I can definitely say you're doing what you preach because, yeah, it doesn't seem like you're taking any days off. You're not taking any time off. You're putting all your all into this. So good luck with it. I mean, I can say good luck, but I don't think you need the luck. I think you just have a really good work ethic. So I think that's going to be treating you really nicely.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah,
Um,
no worries. Let me go ahead and jump over here to chess.com and yeah, let's make this transition over here, man.
Yeah, let me just take 2 seconds to adjust my layout so everyone can see both of us as well as the chessboard, and should be good.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Actually, I do need to make my adjustment too because I turned off my camera on here.
Okay.
So, let me see. I think I would just do it like this then. Guess, or maybe I can just get yours later on. Um, are you gonna be recording my face at all, or just yours?
I mean, I'm just like recording the stream in general, so like I guess you would be like included in that.
Hmm.
But
You
I mean,
don't
if
mind?
if
I'll
you'd
just
like to
ask.
turn that off for the stream for the Blitz portion, that's fine. Cool.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I could do that too, huh? Hmm. Let me try that then. Unfortunately, that might be the best thing I can do right now.
Okay. Yeah,
Again,
we
I'm
can
not very
just
great with technology, so
yeah, no
actually,
worries.
perfect. Okay, I got that ready to go over here, and I will have to challenge you. I don't know about you, but I turned off my challenges because I was getting too many challenges to play chess games, and so I was just like, okay, I'm done now. Just wanna I'll challenge you.
Yeah, I'm 100% experiencing that as well. I
Okay, okay. So
I
I,
made it a habit to accept everyone. I probably shouldn't say this live on stream, but I made it a habit to accept everyone who added me as a friend on chess.com. And it has definitely spiraled into me having way too many challenge requests and messages on
yes.
chess.com also. So, yeah.
I accept the messages because I get a lot of people looking for, what's it called, lessons, or maybe some kind of resource. So I do all the accepting too, but yeah, I just turned off the challenges because, like you said, it just became too overwhelming for me. So I'm done with that. Oh,
Yeah,
so
fair enough.
so now we need to figure out, because I can't challenge you to a game, right? And you can't challenge me to a game. So,
Oh no, you can challenge me to a game. I didn't turn it off. It's
oh,
still on.
oh, it is so. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
Let me. Okay. I'm high variance YouTube. I guess let me follow, add friend maybe. And then I don't see on here where I can send you the challenge. Let me see here. Ah, let's see, play. If you wouldn't mind accepting my friend request.
Yeah, let me
And
find you here.
players. And then I'll send you a challenge. I have to also figure out hopefully how to do the 5 and 3 minute for me. Hopefully making the game a little bit more equal.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
see.
So sorry, you sent me a friend request. I'm just
I
not.
believe so. High variance YouTube?
It's high variance YT.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Yes, and has your streamer on here too.
Okay. Well, I've accepted all of my incoming friend requests at this point. What's your
Okay.
name
Let
on?
me go ahead and
I didn't see you though.
Oh, okay. My name on here
Oh, sorry. Think I lost you here for a second.
is I think I might have, you might have already, I think you might have added me already. Just weird. I don't see the. Let me go back to play online, and let's see if I can challenge. I'm actually I have to take a look and see if other time odds custom. Maybe that's where we're supposed to go. Hmm. Custom challenge link. Would you happen to know how to do the specific challenges?
I don't think I've ever done like time odds. I can definitely take a look though. Give me 1 second.
No worries. Okay, I found a game of you, so maybe I can do the challenge button now. Yeah, on here it does. It just says, "Oh, challenge." There we go. I have the challenge button for you. And how do I make it specific for the time odds? I it doesn't matter to me. Would you like to make these rated or unrated?
I'd prefer unrated. I think you can only do unrated with time odds anyway, but
Oh, okay, perfect. More time controls, maybe. There we go.
I'm asking Claude right
Custom.
now how to do it.
Oh, perfect.
My tech
Yeah,
guy.
that's basic. Yeah, that's basically my day too. It's just like, okay, how do I do something? Except I asked ChatGPT. I heard a lot of people have been jumping over to Claude though. Let's see here. Custom 3 minute? Is that how you do it? And then worst case scenario is we might just do 5 straight up.
Yeah. Okay, so you can click custom position slash odds, it says, if you go to custom
Custom.
challenge.
Okay, let me go to custom challenge there. Where are
Oh,
we at?
one of my mods is telling me that they don't have time odds on chess.com. Which
That's what I was unfortunately thinking myself. Custom challenge, and then yeah. Okay. Hmm. Oh, have we played before?
I don't think so.
Oh, no, no, no. This is against somebody else you were playing. This is against somebody. Let's see here. Um. let's see.
I mean, yeah, if you want to just do like 5 minutes straight up, we can just do it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll try to figure this out next. Is yeah, yeah. Well, I'll try to figure something else out for next time. Or maybe I'll talk to the chess.com people. I'll get Danny Wrench on the phone and we'll problem solve this together. Just
Right, for
kidding,
sure.
guys. He does not know I'm alive, okay?
For sure. I'm sure he does.
Um
I'm sure he does. I actually think these people like that run chess.com like check out like the different influencers a decent amount, but
that would be cool. That would be cool. All right, man. I guess I'll go ahead and put myself on mute. One of my things is I do the thought process out loud.
for
I
sure.
have mine going on here. I'll probably in the future ask for your version, or maybe I'll just see it online. But okay. Do you want to stay on the Discord call and then talk like after all the games, or do you want to?
Yeah, let's just talk between each game. We'll just like really quick just like talk about the game and then we'll just hop into the next one.
All right, sounds good to me. I'm gonna go on mute, and I'll send the challenge right now. 5 minute unrated.
Sounds good. Good luck. Guys, he's not actually a 2200. He's like 2600, okay? I just want to throw that out there. He is like 2600 elo. So, we're probably going to lose all the games. I don't even know how many games we're playing, but I forget. Um, but yeah, let's get it, guys. High variance versus complete chess. I mean, we're just gonna start off playing in our London bag here, okay? Someone said to the cow. Should we just meme opening? Knight takes. Okay, let's bring this other knight out. I mean, I've seen this all a million times. That's kind of the point, though. Okay, this I have not seen. I'm gonna assume this and this is the line, but I don't really remember. I mean, I guess the issue is if I play here, they're gonna take and like double the pawns in front of my king, which could be problematic. Um, that's an interesting move. I mean, yeah, he's kind of probably intentionally playing things to throw me off. I'm gonna trade and push though, I think. This feels decent. I don't really want to push again and expose myself like that though. Okay, let's go queen here, bishop here. This is already like totally out of like what I would normally play. He's catching me. I mean, like again, like he's like 2600 blitz, so this is probably going to be quite tricky. But yeah, guys, let me know in chat what you guys thought of the podcast for sure. Okay, so we can move this knight now. There's also queen here, of course. There's rook here. Those are probably all like fairly decent moves. I'm gonna just move my queen out of the way. I'm just kind of worried about him like sort of breaking through the center and creating issues. And then I'll play rook here. And then we probably want to start pushing our pawns on the queen side. I feel like I'm playing kind of a boring game here, which isn't very fun, but he is kind of forcing me to play in the defensive here. But yeah, we're going to go rook here. And guys, after this match is over, we're hopping straight into the viewer tournament. So if you guys wouldn't mind, if you're watching on YouTube or TikTok, don't forget to tap that like button. Let's get the streams nice and full for the viewer tournament so we can have lots of buddies in there. All right. Okay, I don't think rook here is my best move anymore. I actually think we're just going to go straight for this. Here, push, takes. I guess if it goes here, here, and takes, and we play rook here, they can just bring the queen back, though. I mean, that might be kind of a fun line, but I'm just going to play a3 to play b4 here. Okay, they're trying to move the knight out of the way and hit my queen. Ugh, I hate this game. I don't like this game, bro, so far. I feel like he really isn't allowing me to play in like my usual style. It's kind of limiting. But yeah, we'll play B4 next. So we were initially gonna do time mods where I got 5 minutes and he got 3 minutes, but we had to scrap that because we couldn't figure it out. Okay, let's fiend Ghetto the queen here. If he takes, we have to take this way, because otherwise the knight and the rook will coordinate on this pawn. But yeah, he's totally getting me out of my bag here. Okay, let's make sure that we're fighting here. Again, if takes and they trade everything, it's not really a big deal to me. Okay, we can move this bishop because their bishop isn't hitting my knight anymore. I'm gonna assume they're trying to sack here, so I'm just gonna go back. And then we're gonna start to roll the A pawn. That's the next step here. What, you want to repeat moves against me? Okay, we're not gonna repeat moves here. Okay, I think this holds everything together. So takes. Oh, it doesn't. This doesn't work. Takes, queen takes works though. I think. I mean, we're losing a pawn. Losing a pawn, but we're gaining this pawn. So I'm hoping this is fine. Hopefully. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, that's not a fork per se. Oh, wait, this is actually very problematic. So if I go here and they take with check and we take, they can take this rook. So I'm pretty sure we just need to give up the exchange here. So let's not dwell on it too long. Yikes. Okay, let's at least grab this pawn here. If they want to play the check and trade, it looks like we're not. Oh, we forgot about the existence of that bishop, low key. If I take this back, there's this check. So this is probably resignable at this point, I would assume. But okay, let's take another pawn here. This is about how I expected it to go. If we can win one game today, I think that would be a great accomplishment. Okay, let's not get mated, maybe. I mean, bro, that is pretty lights out. We're gonna have to go here now. Can they like sack the? No, I don't see a rook sack. Oh, I misclicked. I was trying to go here. All right, let's just resign this one. Dude, that was a misclick. I mean, it was over anyway. Let's be real here.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay. How you feeling?
that was not my best. That was not my best chess performance. I was saying to my chat, like the way you sort of put me on the defensive, like very quickly there was very nicely played.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, you played the London system. I mean, you seem like a very, very solid player, man. A very solid player. And the London system doesn't have really many weaknesses, so you have to like wait around and try to find them, and then of course once you provoke them, or you make them yourself, you just attack them.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
I didn't know
Definitely.
you're a London system player. Are we gonna have all London systems over here?
No, I typically just kind of play a different opening every game, to be honest. I kind of know a lot of
Oh, how
openings, not
fun!
very well. That's how I'd
How
explain
fun!
it.
How
Yeah.
Yeah, no. When I'm streaming myself, I typically just ask the audience to be like, "What do you want me to play?" And then I just play whatever they play. Whether I play it well or not is secondary to me, but I will play.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. So what are we playing out of? I forget what we agreed on.
I mean, it's all for fun. If you don't even want to know, I mean, we could just play 10 games if you want to. We were supposed to play till the first to seven, but I mean, it really is chill. So,
Okay, we can
you
do
want to go
first
to
to
first to
seven.
seven?
That's fine. That works.
Okay, first to 7. Okay, here we go, man. Ready
All
for the
right.
next game?
Yeah, let's do it. Good luck.
Let's do it. Here we go. Let me put you on mute.
Bro. All right, guys. Let's try to not get 7-0'd, I guess. So, guys, his rating is actually more like 2,600. I know it doesn't reflect that way on the screen, but okay. Let's try to get back in our bag here, boys. I hate playing against this opening. I despise playing against this, bro. Okay, we're just gonna play it like this. If this is bad, so be it. I'm gonna put my queen here. We're gonna fianchetto this bishop, and we're gonna go from there. Oh, is the chess.com logo in the way? Oh, apologies about that. You're right. It is totally in the way. Okay. Thank you for pointing that out. Okay, so I guess, like, is there anything stopping me from grabbing this pawn? Is this, like, a line I don't know? What? He's just giving up 2 pawns? I mean, I'm gonna take both of them. I don't know if this is like greed, but I'm gonna take what I can get here, guys. Let's come back. I mean, they want to play bishop here, right? We can't let them skewer, so. But yeah, I think knight here and short castles should be decent. It's not 3 minutes versus 5 minutes, guys. We're actually just playing equal time odds because we couldn't figure out how to do it, basically. So, can I go here? No, I don't think so. I guess we're up material, so a queen trade isn't bad. Here they push. Can go back. They have bishop here now, though, I guess. Yikes, bro. I mean, this seems like a fine move. We're like applying some pressure, but it's kind of feeling like a queen in a dream right now. I need to push these pawns. I need to bring my knight out. I mean, fianchetto the bishop and castle as well. Let's go here. I'm assuming bishop here is coming, and I'll just draw my queen back. We just really lack development here, guys. We just really lack development. Can I go here now? Takes. Oh, they would just check, though. Ugh. I'm just getting smacked around, bro. I mean, there's this check now as well. I guess it's fine, though. This is tough, boys. This is tough. Uh-oh. We maybe should not have grabbed all of those pawns in hindsight. Takes. Queen here. Takes. Queen takes. Bishop here. Boy. Oh, boy. I'm just getting killed here, guys. I'm just getting absolutely killed. I mean, knight here, does that work? I guess bishop takes, queen takes is fine. I'm also contemplating h6, g5, but I think they just have bishop takes pawn then. I mean, we lack development. We're not doing the principles right this game at all. If I go here, en passant, queen takes, they have check, obviously. If I go knight here, I mean, it's a try. We can go c6 next. But this is pretty bad. When's the tournament start? The tournament's going to start right after this blitz match. We're playing first to 7 wins. But yeah, it's very tricky for me to get development here as black. We accepted a couple of pawns earlier on that I'm really regretting accepting. Can't push here. Can't push here. Definitely not. Because then they take and they bring the rook over. I guess if I go here, the threat is takes, takes, and checkmate. So we need to resolve that threat as well. I don't know if this is something that's possible though. I guess if we go here, we have bishop takes, pawn takes, and then we're at least surviving a couple more moves. Maybe we can play b6 bishop here and castle somehow, but the queen is also cutting us off from castling. I mean, this is just an absolutely brutal game here. But okay, let's see how long we can survive, guys. But yeah, I think b6 bishop here. Okay, they're about to checkmate me. I think queen back is mandatory, potentially, or pushing. One of those two moves. I think queen back though, probably. Otherwise, it's just mate, right? They're gonna sack the queen and play a checkmate with their rook. Pawn takes queen here. It's probably pretty much lights out. If I do queen takes though, we're getting mated, so this is kind of forced, and we'll just we'll see what cool checkmate they come up with here. I'm assuming it's just queen here though, and then it's mate here, and there's nothing I can do about it at this point. So, yeah, because if I go queen here, for example, they're just gonna take with the rook. Yeah. Um, my king obviously can't move. Wow. That's cool. All right. Let me look at the analysis here and make sure I didn't. Yeah, it's just mate. It's
All
just
right, all
mate,
right. Whew.
bro.
I thought
Oh my
I
gosh.
was the bishop c5. Yeah, yeah. With that move, then you have the knight takes on e5 move.
Yeah, good plays, man. Good plays. That was pretty brutal. That was pretty brutal.
As I like to tell people, I've been practicing, so yeah.
But the thing is, I've been practicing also. I've been practicing a lot of chess. You've been practicing a bit longer, a bit harder, perhaps.
Yeah, I was gonna say one of my favorite quotes is I think his name is Danny Ortiz. He was a magician, which I used to be a magician, and the people would he did card magic, and so he was amazing at it. And so they asked him, he said, "Well, how do you become so good at doing this?" And he's like, "Well, I only practice 20 minutes a day." They said, "Really? Just 20 minutes a day?" He said, "20 minutes a day, every day for 20 years." So after that, you got kind of good at whatever you were doing. I'm probably only on 10 years, but I will tell you, I'm doing more than 20 minutes a day of practice.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Well, good game there. Definitely caught me in the opening, unfortunately. Hopefully I can put up a better fight than 24 moves in this next one.
Oh dear Lord, what was the last one? Oh, I'm
Uh,
not counting.
less probably, less
Oh
moves
really?
probably.
Okay. No, it was a London system. It's impossible to get a fast win in those things. All right, you ready for the next one?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Here we go. Rematch.
Oh, brother, guys. Let's not get 7-0'd, please, bro. All right, let's play e4. Let's not get 7-0'd, guys. We're playing first to 7. I can't get adopted because we're not playing to 10 on the bright side. It's castle. I'm going to try to... Okay, we're playing a solid opening this time, bro. No messing around. No messing around. Bishop here, queen here. Go this way. I hate moving a piece twice in the opening, but we're technically, like, in the middle game now, so it's okay. Okay, wow, that's... Didn't really expect that. Okay. If they take here, I take back with the knight. If they take here, okay, yeah. I could see like this happening, but then my rook just opens up, so I'm cool with that. And if our knight moves, now the rook defends this pawn. So we should be pretty good here. Okay, they're grabbing this. Oh. Okay, don't want checks to be able to be played. Let's go here. Now, we always look for sacrifices in these lines. It might have already actually worked. That's kind of a shame, I think. Let's line our rook up with his queen. He's going to do the same. Of course. Let's go here and queen here, maybe. Just trying to stop pieces from hopping in. Trying to be locked here, guys. So yeah, bishop takes, pawn takes, we're fine. They can't take here. My knight and my queen guard. Maybe they can push this pawn, but that would kind of expose their king. I'd go knight here and take their bishop. I mean, I guess it's up to them. We got to move this knight. Can I take? Can I take with the bishop, actually? The thing is, if I go bishop takes and he takes here, oh, then I would just take here, but then he would take back, and then we'd be down material. Start with this. I mean, this is looming, though. This is definitely looming. I just don't think it quite works yet. But now we can because the rook guard's here. So yeah, my next move will be bishop takes pawn if black doesn't like do something that drastically changes the position. I'm not sure what they're thinking of playing here, though. Like, if they just push one of these pawns, I think we just trigger it right away. Damn, and then they lock my bishop out. I feel like we missed our opportunity to strike here. Okay, let's push. If they hop in, we do have knight takes. Oh, that's a fun move. Okay. Can we go for a queen trade here? If I go for a queen trade, they're going to take this pawn. So king here, rook here, queen here. Thinking queen here, queen here. I think if we can trade the queens off the board, we're actually not doing terrible right now. Obviously, our king is open, but they don't have any checks. Like, they could play bishop takes first, I guess. Again, this check doesn't work because of knight takes. There's nothing they can do. Like, I think he maybe wanted to play this or something. And then, yeah, we'll rotate the bishop back this way because right now this bishop is kind of in jail. But yeah, queen takes. Okay. Can we offer a queen trade again? I'm not sure I see anything. We can push, though. We can push. I think pushing and queen here. I'm expecting rook here, but then we just play queen here, and our rook defends this knight. And I don't see a clear breakthrough for black here. Knight here is fairly tempting. Okay, I think we lose a pawn, but we live to fight another day. And sometimes that's the most important thing. They also have check issues, actually, now that I think about it. Like, if they go here, sorry, if they go here, here, and here, we would check and fork. So it's actually not so simple. Okay, now I think we trigger this knight move. Okay. Then we need to rotate the bishop around next. They can't push because then we take. Okay, let's take. Oh, I blundered. No. Wow, that's such a shame, guys. Wow, I blundered. Ah, no. No, dude. That's such a shame, bro. I mean, now we have to trade queens as well. That's just so sad, bro. It's just so sad, bro. We were playing a perfect game, man. I mean, not a perfect game, but we were playing a really good one. But obviously, this guy's ultra solid. He is like 2600 elo, by the way, guys. In case you are curious, he is a bit stronger than me. Okay. Okay. Probably resign in a couple of moves here, guys. But yeah. All right, GG's. GG's, bro. We actually, dude, I want to see the analysis, man. Of
Oh
like,
man, oh man.
wait, let me pull up the Discord here. Yeah, GG's, man. Dude, I was doing so good for a while there.
You were doing really well. I mean, I was able to create a little bit of kingside weakness, but even then, I wasn't able to like just do like full fledged attack. And then you did a really nice move of pawn f4, queen to g3. After that, I couldn't finish the attack. I had to retreat.
Yeah, I was telling my chat, if you were someone at my elo, you probably would have played queen takes on f4. I would have taken, and then you would have taken back with the bishop.
Yes.
And I would have forked your rook and king. I guarantee like 90% of the time that happens at my elo. So I was like, he's gonna miss it, he's gonna miss it. And then I was like, no, he's not gonna miss it. Of course not. But, yeah.
It was so funny. I was talking to Chad about that. If I had less time on the clock, I definitely think I would have missed that. I was milliseconds from playing queen takes on f4 there, dude. I was milliseconds.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, it's just like
yeah.
the natural next step. Like I'm sure when you were setting up the sequence in your head, you were actually thinking about playing that move, and then maybe you arrived there. And I'm not sure how far ahead you think, but
You called it. No, you called it. That's exactly what I was. I mean, yeah. If you check it afterwards, that's exactly what I was saying. I was like this, and then I'll be winning. And then afterwards, I was like calculating. I was like, oh no. There's knight f6 check here at the end. This is terrible.
yeah, exactly. So yeah, GG's, man. All right, I gotta win one. I'm getting you this time.
Okay.
Luck.
Okay, you ready? Here we go. Let's do this again.
Bro, we cannot get swept, guys. We cannot get swept. I swear to God. I mean, he's way better than us, but we should get swept. On paper, we should get swept. Brother, can we stop playing this against me? I don't really want to play the same line. That's not super appealing to me, to be honest. I'll play a different line. Let's play this line. I mean, he clearly knows how to play the other line really good. I'll just lose a pawn. I don't care. I'm not playing into it. I'm not playing into that garbage again. Let's get some development. I'll probably push ooh. He's already coming after me, isn't he? What if we just rip this? No, we can't. Okay, we gotta go here. If he pushes, we can hop into the center. It's totally fine. If he goes here, we have a check. We're not threatening this, but we're applying some pressure here. And our next move, we'll try and get this bishop out into the game. I'm not sure where yet. Like, if we go here, for example, they would fork. So we need to be careful about where we place it, but okay. Let me fork you. I mean, it's not a fork, the bishop guards, but... All right, we got to fiend ghetto this bishop. He's just so quick at developing, and he like wins tempos on my pieces in like such a way that it's really, really tricky to play against. Like, I already feel like I got to go back here. We can go this way, I guess, but then they have knight here. So even then, I feel like it just makes sense to go all the way back. But then if he pushes, I don't have this anymore. That's probably not the right move. I mean, I want to play here almost. It's such a bad move, though. I mean, this is also bad, isn't it? I have to go here now. Disgusting, bro. Disgusting. This guy gets me so out of my bag, bro. What's up, Jonkerton? How's it going, buddy? I mean, we are gonna have like a really strong diagonal though. That's the thing. Do I just let them take here? Like knight back. Like bishop here takes, king takes. Is that really the end of the world? I feel like that's not the end of the world, bro. I don't know why. So like takes, takes. If he checks me, I can just bring the knight forward. Like I'd say I'm more scared of like some weird like tactic here, to be honest. Like if he goes straight for queen here, I can just push. Or just play knight here straight away, to be honest. How's the chess been today? Well, we haven't really, I mean, we had a stream earlier. This stream we've just been playing in NM, so. He's like 2600 elo. Yeah, so takes should be all right. Again, I'm worried about some nonsense happening, but I mean, the thing is I don't have to take this, guys, but if I do take queen here, we can just take. So it'd be like takes queen here. How do I defend myself? Thing is I don't see a mate. You know what, bro? I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I don't care. Let's go. Maybe queen here next. Oh, he blocks it. He blocks it. Push, takes. Nah. I mean, I'm assuming we want to... Oh, but there's this check, isn't there? This is probably clips again. I think if we go here, there's check here, and then the queen just sneaks around. I'll go here. At least maybe we can sneak around this way and apply some pressure. I might need a sack material. I'm not sure. But I'm seeing just like check, you know? And then the queen just sneaks around. But right now my queen's guarding. My knight guards this square. Okay, so he's going to go this way. Queen here, I just get smacked with bishop here. So I think we can kind of rule that out. Knight takes pawn. It's not even an option. I mean, this will technically cover the checkmate square for now, but like it's just a temporary fix on a permanent issue that I just don't really have answers for, guys. Oh my god, I can sack the bishop. Oh no, I can't. If he was here, I could sack the bishop. Yeah, there's no way he's letting me play that though. Yeah, queen here's not good because we get smacked by bishop here. I mean, guys, like this is it's fairly brutal. I'm looking for queen trade options. If I go here and get hit with this. Here. No, we don't want to do that. Okay, let's go with this move. Let's try and somehow get around here. I mean, I guess the bishop always guards though. I am also just like exploring this in general. I think we have it now. Check, king takes, check. Oh, it's just winning. If they play bishop here, I think I've got bishop check and I win. That would be a really fun way to win. I'm sure he's looking at this as well, though. Like, if he just plays something more solid, I think he can just consolidate the position and win very easily here. Maybe I should have gone for this earlier, but I think we needed the queen here to cover this square. I mean, obviously, all they need to do is displace this knight, which is why I'm looking at like these bishop moves in particular. But again, I think this works. I think this is why he's taking so long. We'll obviously talk to him about it after the game's over. But I would imagine he's just evaluating this move now. I mean, he could just play any solid move here and he's fine. I think just rook here. All right, we're just going for it right away. I mean, this is my only chance, guys. So whether it works or doesn't work, we're at least giving him a good run for his money here. And I'm sure we're scaring the crap out of him right now at the very least, which is fun. I'm sure he'll attest to that afterwards. But yeah, do we have any more checks here? I don't see any more checks. No, dude, I don't see any more checks. Hmm. If I go back, it's just bishop takes and we just lose. I don't have anything, guys. I just simply don't have anything. So he'll take. I mean, it's just I have nothing, guys. I just have nothing. We're not even doing better on the clock. Just bishop here. That's nice. It's just mate. It's just knight takes checkmate. Then mate, yeah. Darn it, dude. Oh, we actually gave him a good run for his money there. I wonder if there's anything more to that sack.
Oh man.
Oh, dude, I was like, at the very least, I just scared the crap out of him with that bishop take.
Dude, I was like, he might play bishop takes g2 check, and I'm not too sure. I need to like calculate this. And yes, you did scare me. My blood pressure is up. Thank you very much. I better take my pills. That's all I gotta say.
The thing is, I think there's definitely moves you could have played, I guess, after the knight check where you would have been losing. I'm just not sure what.
You think so? I was
I'm not
curious. I mean,
sure.
it does look scary there, right?
Well, it's just like
Um,
with the time situation and everything and like the board position, I was like, okay, like this is my only chance of holding this maybe. But yeah.
does it give you options to add? Does it give you the option to add 15 seconds to your opponent? I don't. I think that's Lee Chess. I don't think Chess.com allows you to give any time.
Yeah, you can't do that
Yeah.
here. You can't do that here.
Yeah. No, I think I'd have to take. Yeah.
It's all good. I'm having fun. I really don't mind.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
okay.
Okay. Sorry.
Don't feel weird
My
about it.
next
Yeah.
select. Here we go. Here we go.
All right, good luck. This guy is good, bro. This guy's good. All right. We'll just go. I'm gonna go back to my London, bro, because I know we'll play Queen's Gambit. We'll play Queen's Gambit. I just feel like, bro, like there's just levels to this game, and he's just like maybe a level above me, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know if you guys were watching me when I did this, but we did a collab with Lila Karids as well, who's a WFM, and she beat us 5 games in a row very easily. Like we had one game that was close. But all right, let's get castled here. I mean, this feels fairly good. I mean, are they just gonna trade everything? I mean, if they take here, I just do pawn takes, I think. Oh no. Wait, I'm losing a pawn, aren't I? Oh, dude, I'm just losing a pawn. All right, let's go here. Oh no, I'm not, because I'm hitting the knight. Okay, then I go here. Wait, where does the knight go? Am I missing something? This feels wrong. Oh, it's knight takes pawn. Of course, of course. Okay, well, we'll defend our other pawn then. I feel like I'm not playing good, but he's just so good, it's like hard to know if I'm like playing bad or if he's just really good, you know? All right, let's take that. I don't think that sack is worth it. We'll just hop back here. Maybe bishop g3 is better, but I feel like the way he does this every game, by the way. He's just like kingside pawn storming me every single time. And I just don't know how to adapt to it. I mean, I'm literally considering sacking a knight already because it's just so overpowering. But yeah, if you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that like button. It really does help on YouTube and TikTok in particular. See, this is why I wish my bishop was here. And he's just instantly recognizing it and taking advantage of it. Like, I guarantee that's the thought process. Regardless, let's continue our queenside pawn storm here. Can't push again. We need our, like, rook over here or something. Because if we can't take again because of queen. All right, you know what? I got to bring the bishop out, guys. So bad, bro. So bad. But, like, we need this pressure. We just lost the pressure when we brought the bishop back too far. I was just worried about all these attacking moves, but it doesn't even work because we can just capture. I got to slow down a little bit in the opening. I feel like that's acceptable. It'll open our rook up. There's also, of course, again, we can look at this. If they block here, we take like this. We're getting 3 pawns. We're getting 3 pawns for a piece. It's kind of fun, right? I mean, whatever. If we go here, it actually works, though, because we can check, and then we can take the bishop. Maybe it should be this rook sliding over, though, because this rook is probably meant to be here. So after it takes and takes, the rook has an open line. I mean, I gotta take that. I gotta take that. I wonder what they play. Is it knight takes, maybe? If they play knight takes, I'm just snapping that off. Like, pawn takes, I think, is what they'll play. But yeah, knight takes, I'm just snapping it off. Okay, I'm not going to think too long on that. I mean, I just feel like I feel like it's good, man. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let me take those pawns off your hands, buddy. Let me take those pawns off your hands. We probably have to go back, which I don't really want to do. Maybe rook here, actually. Or rook... Queen here. Queen here they would take. I don't know the proper follow-up now. Maybe just queen back. There's also trading queens. We gotta go with what we got. We gotta go with what we got, guys. This is what we got. I gotta go rook here. He knows I want this pass pawn. We're gonna play rook here, and we're just gonna invest. We're sacrificing pieces 2 games in a row against Mr. Jesse James. Dude, like, here's what I'm gonna say, bro. We're showing him the high variance style, buddy. We're showing him the high variance style. And regardless if we win these games or not, we're scaring him. Push, maybe? Takes. I mean, I think pushing is just kind of mandatory here, to be honest. If I take bishop here, we push. There's, of course, rook takes as well. Rook takes, pawn takes. Then they would play rook here. Okay, I think pawn takes is much better. I think we are gonna lose this though, which is really sad. Because once they isolate it on a light square, that's just kind of wraps for it, right? I think they just have bishop here. Oh no, then takes, and we promote. I don't think he'll blunder like that. He's trying to get around this way. I'm gonna try and get my rooks over this way. Now if rook takes, we've got rook takes. I guess that would trade a lot of stuff off, but yeah, this is probably just an L. I mean, he defended really well, guys. He defended really well. Okay. I mean, all right. We're gonna keep our king on light squares. We'll try to push these pawns. What's he think? I mean, this feels like fairly easy for him. We're gonna have to speed up really fast here, guys. We're gonna have to speed up really fast here. This pawn's lost. There's nothing I can do about it. That's toast. I mean, just low time things, you know what I mean? No, it doesn't work. GG's, man. Damn, GG's. Oh, that's crazy, bro. We're trying our best here, guys. GG's,
Oh
GG's.
man. Oh gosh, you are a lot stronger than I was expecting, man. You put up very
Really, dude? I
stubborn
feel like I'm
defense.
not playing that good right now. I feel like I'm
Really?
not playing that good.
I don't feel like these are easy games. I'll give you that. Yeah, I mean, even after winning of the piece, I think if we had a longer time control, maybe that would have been more helpful to you because even in that end game, you played that really nice move of Rook A5, where the game can get a little bit drawish there. And even in this end, you have to play very, very precise here so it doesn't get away from me. But
Yeah.
lucky for me, you did a pre-move there with F4, I think it was, and then you just dropped the pawn there for not the compensation. But
Yeah. I mean, I was just so low on time. I was just blitzing out moves, you know. You know how it gets. But hey, for this next one, what are your thoughts on doing 2 3-minute games to wrap it up?
let's do it, man. Let's do it.
All right, let's go. Let's
You want
go.
to do you want to do it back to back?
Sure. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Let me go ahead and send the challenge here.
All right, sounds good.
Challenge. There we go. 3 minutes unrated. And I just got the black pieces. I mean, I'll just put it on send challenge. I don't care if I get black or white. All right, here we go. 3 minutes.
Good luck.
Sent.
All right, guys, I'm locking it. I'm going full tryhard mode here. Let's go. He's playing the same opening again. Oh no, he's not. Okay, I'm gonna play something else. I just feel like I'm getting him too comfortable here. Yeah, we're just trying to play something a little bit offbeat here. Maybe it's just bad though, to be honest, but okay, we made a mistake of not like developing. Let's get our pieces out. And let's take space. I feel like we're just giving him too much. We're just giving him too much, basically, in a lot of these games. Like, that's our issue. Which is, it's very easy to make that mistake, I feel like, playing against such a high elo player, but... Okay. Don't know where that knight's going. Hopefully it's not catching me off guard. I don't see any forking ideas, though. If he goes here, I just step my bishop forward. Just free development. Rook takes, check, rook back. Don't know if I want to play into that, but... whatever. I'm assuming this check is coming. Okay, it doesn't come. Get queen trade. Looks pretty nice for us here. Just trying to drive our rook in after the trade. Okay, he doesn't go for it. Let's go here and bring our rook in. I actually feel pretty good about this position so far. He is a bullet expert, though, so I have a feeling that this like shorter time control isn't going to work in my favor. But we'll give it a go, guys. I think getting these pawns rolling is going to be key here. There's also this nice rook move, followed up by queen here. Let's play it. It's actually a trade-off I'm willing to make here. Do they go rook here now? Then they give up this pawn. Did he blunder? Or did I blunder? He's got back rank issues, guys. He's got a lot of back rank issues. Queen. Yeah, and maybe it's just an equalish position. Dang it. Okay, let's defend our pawn here. Of course, bro. Go here. It's a fork. Oh, it's not a winning fork, though. Hmm. Let's go here. Not sure how to make progress here. I don't think there's a way to be honest. This is just wraps, guys. Probably shouldn't have gotten the knight trapped, but I don't know if there's any way around that. It should be fairly easy for him to convert in this amount of time. We gave him a good run for his money, guys. We'll resign here. We'll give him the respect to play a ladder mate. We had a brilliant move that game.
Right. We're starting the last one, right?
Oh, whoops.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah. It says I had a brilliant move that game. I think the rook move. I don't know if I was winning there or whatever, but
I think I didn't. I thought you were gonna be winning, if not drawing, after we had to trade the rooks there. I'm so I didn't realize Bishop G3 was gonna win the pawn, and I think maybe you could have defended there too a little bit better at that in that end game. Um,
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the move is on move 27. It says they wanted me to
oh,
play G6. And you take
G6.
oh, okay, so I keep my knight tied to my dark pawn. And then I bring my king in. I get my pawns on light squares. Yeah, that was bad technique from my part. It looks like I was -3. So there
You
you have
did
it.
get a brilliant. Oh my gosh!
I
Like I
was
said, you're playing.
-3 on move 27. So sad.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was saying that. I was like, we actually transposed into a Scotch line where this is actually good for black. I
Yeah.
was like, this is not good for me.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. I felt very uncomfortable after Rook takes F4.
Yeah, yeah, it's a shame. Okay. Yeah. Could have used some endgame technique there probably, but GG's, GG's. All right, let's
All
hop
right,
into the last one here. Let's get it.
let's do it.
Damn, boys, we actually had him. Look at this. This is so sad. This is so sad.
You're not on mute.
Thank you. Lol. All right. All right, boys. Mm. This guy just has such a way of putting you on the defensive, really. Okay. I've seen this line before. I don't remember what to play. I feel like just castling is probably fine. I feel like queen here is probably fine. Queen here takes rook here. I guess either way, I'm kind of just losing material, right? I'll just go bishop back. Okay, we need to play a move. We need to just play a move. I should have played rook c1. That would come with the threat of bishop takes pawn, at least. This comes with, like, nothing. I'm just going to keep developing. But now he's just got to pass pawn on move 15, which is so difficult to deal with. Please play knight takes pawn. Okay. Kind of no choice there. Knight here, rook here, something like that would be good. Okay. Still think rook here, probably. Maybe something like this. Just trying to get some counterplay going. I guess I want my queen forward one more square. I'm okay with losing this pawn if I get this pawn. And then we have rook here next. If queen takes, we have check. He's not going to fall for it. Maybe rook here next. No can do on the queen trade, buddy. No can do. The rook. Can't get this. No, it's a blunder. Oh wait, no, I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. Because if takes, we have check. Okay, I don't think we lose this rook here. I think we get to play rook e1. You had mate? No. I missed checkmate. Ah. No, dude, I really missed a checkmate there. Wait, I gotta see this,
Oh
bro.
man. Okay. Whew. That's one of my traps I made in the London system. A lot of grandmasters have fallen for that one. With that being said, they typically beat me anyways, but that's one of my master or grandmaster traps to win a pawn there. Even after I won that pawn, white is still dynamically equal if you know they have plenty of attacking chances there. So losing that pawn is not such a big deal.
Yeah, dude.
Um,
Oh my gosh. Yeah. The rucksack obviously didn't work, but just with the, with the time situation and whatnot, I should have probably just what is it saying? Bishop f4, just playing something solid, threatening to take the pawn on h6 on move 28.
is the position about equal there, or is it giving me the
It's
advantage?
negative a half, it looks like.
See, I
Negative a
mean,
half.
for being up the material and everything, I'm just always on my toes in that position, and it's not like again, I don't feel like I'm winning by that much. I'm still just like trying to it takes very accurate defense. It doesn't even like my queen. Yeah, my queen e4 was a terrible move, and you took advantage of it really nicely.
I
Yeah.
mean, terrible is a stretch. You're nitpicking yourself a little
Oh
bit with
well,
that. But yeah, no, I mean it was exploitable, I guess, in a way.
well, I mean, you got the. I mean, okay, what was the move here? I really didn't like. After that, I felt like you got really. I missed knight takes on e5 here because I played a6 where I thought I was okay, but then your rook came to f4, your rook came to g4, and then I was just not happy. I wasn't a happy. And then I played queen g6, another terrible move. I should have played the queen to d3, just trying to make trades here. Oh my god. Then you play rook g4 here, and now I'm like not even up an extra pawn or anything. I'm just yeah, I think queen e1. Queen f3 gave me a free temple for the rook. Oof.
Yeah. Well, hey, it was a fun one. We played some very fun and exciting matches that I'm sure everyone enjoyed. And yeah, it was good. Even though I lost 7-0, I think it was a fun time and hopefully you guys enjoyed that. So,
Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me, man. I hope play with games in the future. And if you ever make your way to Texas or San Antonio, I know you are welcomed here for some chess content. We have meetups and a lot of fun tournaments coming up. If you ever want to come play in those ones, I'm trying to bring a lot of the streamers over there too. So San Antonio will be the new chess mecca of the United States.
creating the next St. Louis, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, you know, there's St. Louis is down here. We're a little upper crusty, you know.
I like it. I like it. Well, yeah, thanks again for having me on for the podcast and for the matches. It was a blast. And if you guys haven't already, go follow Jesse at Complete Chess if you haven't already.
Thank you. And same goes to me, guys. Hybrids has proven to be a really cool guy, so definitely check out his streams and give him that follow. All right,
Thank you.
guys.
Thank
I will
you.
see you later. See you later.
See ya. All right, guys. We know what time it is now. It is time for the viewer tournament. Whoops. I'm taking my earbuds out. And it's time for the viewer tournament, guys. Let me just change one setting here really quickly so I can actually hear my chess noises. All right, perfect. Perfect. All right, guys. So I'm going to create the tournament right now, and it's going to be set to start in 30 minutes. So right now it's 19. So we need to start at 16:30, I believe. Okay. Create. And we will do a club arena title, viewer tournament. Rated's off. Pairing logic is going to be score based, not rating based. So that way you guys can actually get a chance to play against me. The duration is going to be 90 minutes today. That's all I have time for, unfortunately. And it is going to start at 16:30, which is 30 minutes from now. Player must have played 10 games to join, guys. This is so we don't have cheaters in the tournament. And now I'm going to hit create. I'm going to copy the code and I'm going to put these links in chat, guys. The other way that you can join is by joining through High Variance Chess Club on chess.com. That's the easier way to join if your links aren't working. But who's hyped for the viewer tournament? I feel warmed up now. I feel warmed up now, boys. And that is trouble for you guys. I'm also going to put the links in the descriptions. Give me 1 second here, guys, just to get all of this set up. Then we're going to play some warm-up games, and we're going to hop straight into it. I see some LFGs in chat. I like it. I like it. And I got to update my stream titles as well. Give me 1 second here, guys. 1 second here, guys. Let's pin this message. Perfect. Okay, it looks like we have all that set up. I'm just going to change the stream title to viewer tournament now. And we should be cooking. All right, it is updating. It is updating. All right, everyone join up. Everyone join up. Oh, hold on. We are about to get cooking, guys. All right. Stream titles updated. Links are pinned in chats. Everyone join the flipping viewer tournament right now, dude. Everyone join up. And I will join myself. I'll be the first one to enter. All right, guys. Let's do some warm-up. The tournament is going to be 3-minute games, guys. It's going to be 3-minute games. So I'm going to be practicing with some 3-0. It starts in 23 minutes. That's not long from now at all. So join up now, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Brawl Thing says, I'm going to beat you this time. Yeah, right, buddy. It's unrated. It's unrated. You do not lose Elo playing in this, and everyone has an equal chance of playing against me. How do I join? You can either join by searching up High Variance Chess Club on chess.com or using the links pinned in the chat or the description. They're also in the description this time. People asked for that after last time. I can't push that yet. Okay, let's castle. If you guys are new here, please don't forget to click that follow button. And if you're watching on chess.com, click into the stream, guys. Come hang out, come chat, come meet a great chess community. Let's push. Warmed up from a fantastic sunning. Yes. Guys, we just lost 7 games to 0. So, rip. Rip in the chat. It happens, bro. There's levels to this chess game, bro. I tell you guys this. Oh, I just blundered that. I'm hoping they move the knight. Panic. They can just take this. They can just take this. Yes, they panicked. Perfect. Now if they take here, I can take here. 700 people, GG. We should have a fat viewer tournament. Statistically speaking, in that case. Bang. Chaos. I love it. Bang. We're stringing moves together. Let's go. If only we could do this against complete chess. Rip. I don't have a FIDE rating, guys. Okay. Looks like they're going to make some trades here. I mean, okay. I'm going to take and we're going to take. Ah, okay. Wait, we can take here though. And take. Oh no, it's a fork. Oh, this is a fun move. If knight takes, knight takes. If knight takes, bishop takes, and we fork the rooks. That is a fun move, guys. That is a fun move. But yeah, knight takes, bishop takes. Okay. They're finding tactics. They're finding tactics. Can I move the rook, though? So if they take here, I take here. This is so complicated. Bro, this is mind-numbing. This is actually mind-numbing. So we need an extra defender on this knight, I guess. On this bishop, I mean. No, wait. But if I go here, they can take this. Okay, never mind. We're losing a piece, guys. There's nothing I can do about it. I'll just embrace it. I'll just own it. We'll grab some extra pawns, and we'll play on. We're still up material, guys. We're down a piece, but we're up material because we have hella pawns. Rook here next. Or just take. Fine. Good luck holding. Good luck holding against my 3v0, buddy. Let's play some chess, dude. Good luck holding this. Let's go, guys. Come on. Let's get a win here. This will give me the confidence I need to absolutely steamroll you guys in the viewer tournament. This is what I need, bro. This is what I need. Go. Go, pawn. Go, pawn. If they take, I promote. There's my knight back. Now we've just got a ton of pawns. Let's defend this pawn. Push. My king's going to tuck in on g3 very nicely. Yep, you're not getting there, buddy. You're not getting there. Check. Forward all the way. Let's push this pawn. Let's get a win here, guys. Let's go. I need a win after seeing 7 L's in a row. Beautiful technique. Classic. Classic. Let's go, dude. Tourney says starts in 1 hour. No, it starts in 18 minutes, guys. Guys, I'm going to go take a quick run to the restroom. I'll be back in 30 seconds for some more 3-0 Blitz in the viewer tournament. All right, guys, we are back. We are back. Let's keep it rolling here. 17 minutes until... Yo, we have 18 people in here already. Keep joining up, guys. Keep joining up. Let's go. You forgot to put the cool be right back screen? Yeah, facts. Yo, who put poop break in? Yo, get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Guys, let me know if anything is looking or sounding wrong, but this should be all good to go. Had to make some changes after the collab ended. Let's go here. Queen here. But hey, guys, if you are watching through chess.com, please pop into the stream. Come join the community, man. Let's go here. I just don't want these pawns to just steamroll us. It gives us a square for our bishop to drop into as well. And I think we can... Well, let's castle first, then let's push in the center. Would I play in a multi-club arena with other streamers? They do it every Wednesday. I don't know anything about that. Of course I would be down, though. Let's push again. Can I get a mod if I beat you? I mean, I could just make you a... Do you want to be a mod? I can make you mod. I don't mind. Let's hit this rook. Bring our rooks into the center. Right here. Targeting a loose pawn. If they push, we can just snap. Okay, I don't see any downside to taking that. Let's go for it. If the knight needs to come back, it can just come back, but... Let's get these pawns rolling. I'll tell them to invite you. All right, sick, sick. Yeah, we pull in quite a lot of players, so should be a good addition. So if I push... Nah, I don't think pushing's any good. Push this pawn, though. If takes, queen takes. If they don't take, we could just push it ourselves. Okay, queen takes now. Scanning for checks, of course, but right now we're looking good. Right now we're looking good. Okay, we can just push. Let's go forward. They do have a check now. Just move out of the way. Maybe I should play here anyway. Now I can push. That feels like a mistake. Maybe that's a mistake for me. I changed my mind. I messed up, not them. I've changed my mind on the issue. This pawn is hanging and this pawn is hanging. I think they just push here. Forward one square. For all things, you want mod? Alright, bet. Hold on. Alright, just don't, like, if people are acting up, don't, like, address it too much. Just quietly time them out. That's what I tell people. It keeps the stream flowing. I don't want you arguing with people in chat, if that makes sense. Let's go here. If they play bishop here... Ooh. Interesting. I don't know why they checked there. Okay, king is escape squares. Like, if they check us, we just run. Like, we're fine. Check. I mean, this pawn is really our big threat now. This is our win condition right here. Check and push. Oh, we have rook takes pawn as well, I guess. It's probably a bit stronger. 57 seconds versus a minute 30. Can we win 2 in a row after getting swept by complete chess earlier? That is what we need for the confidence heading into the viewer tourney. We're gonna lose this. We're gonna run this way. We're gonna run behind this pawn. We're fine. Rook takes. Time to go, boys. We need this to become a queen ASAP. We need this to become a queen ASAP. Let's go. Go, pawn. Oh, I'm losing. Oh, no, I have this. Ooh, clutch. Oh, check. I'm losing. Am I losing? I do promote, though. I don't know, dude. Wait. Just takes. Then promote. Wait, this is so complicated, bro. We should be good, though, because we promote, they would just take here. They can't go here. Okay. That's GG's. I totally overcomplicated the crap out of this position. Yeah, they can go here, but my king just makes it in time. I mean, of course, I can always throw this, though. I can always throw this. Here and here. Should be nice. Shoot, what am I doing? I'm overcomplicating it again. He's just simply going to run out of moves here at some point. Just make the box smaller here. Ah, that's not good technique. Shoot. Bro, I'm low on time. Bro, I was just low on time and panicking there, guys. I'm not going to lie. L Technique, though. L Technique. Guys, if your tournament starts in 11 minutes, join up. We already have 28 people in here. What the heck? We're going to break the chess.com servers. Guys, keep joining up. Keep joining up. Let's go. Let's go. All right, hold on. Let me get the, hold on. 1 second. We did win still. 1 second, guys. Guys, you can join through High Variance Chess Club on chess.com, or you can join using the link that is pinned in chat. All right, we're up to 21:25, guys. This is like really peak for me, bro. 11 minutes. Let's bring chess.com down. I love it, bro. I love it. Guys, let me know in chat who was here for the podcast earlier with Complete Chess. Who caught it? Did you enjoy? We'll castle longest well here. Okay, we're threatening to win this bishop now. I'll pre-move the recapture. Yamibs, I don't know who you are, so I'm not gonna mod you. You gotta be like a true, like, I gotta recognize your name. Rook here, queen here. It is if the queen just moves, we infiltrate, so it's forcing the queen off the board. Okay. I mean, I'm going straight in, buddy. I'm going straight for you. Okay, how do we do this? I need to bring more pieces in, I think. This is like nothing. This is like nothing. We need more pieces. I think king here, rook here. Okay, they're going to force it off now. We need to take, otherwise our queen gets trapped. Let's double our rooks and push. We had a free queen? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. No, he actually hung his queen. You're right. You are unfortunately correct, guys. That sucks. Is this a rated arena? No, you don't lose any elo from playing in this, guys. I cannot stress it enough. It is just for fun. It is just for fun. You do not lose any elo. Let's take. If they take with the king, I have a fork. So they have to play bishop takes, but then I still kind of fork, and they're going to lose this pawn. So we don't really go down a pawn here, guys. I think. I can't believe that guy just hung his queen like that, though. Like, where did that come from? He's been playing like a perfect game, and then he just hangs his queen. It's almost like hard to anticipate things like that. This is bad for me, by the way. If he plays king here, I'm in a lot of trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble. If he does that. If he goes here, I might go here. When the bishop just moves and I have nothing. Let's go here. If they go bishop back to defend this pawn, I've got knight here. If they play bishop here, I'm going to push this pawn. So yeah, we go here. And now the king can't go all the way in. There's also like... Fair enough. Oh, just king here maybe. This though. Is there check? Okay. Darn it, bro. He hung his queen and I lost. No. How dare you, bro? How dare you? How dare you? Classic trick, bro. Classic trick. He doesn't fall for it. Guys, the viewer tournament starts in 5 minutes. I'm going to have to play bullet. I don't have time for anything else. Keep joining up, guys. Keep joining up. Here, let me copy the link here. I'm not going to play this one, obviously. Yeah, it's High Variance Chess Club on chess.com. Let me abort this really quick. It starts in 4 minutes, guys. Let's go. It says 10. What do you mean it says 10? What says 10? Hey, thank you, Smothered Mate, for the gifted sub. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Hey, to Major Tom and Brawl Things. 2 great people to get them. Can't find the club? Just search up High Variance Chess Club. It's if you're curious about how to spell High Variance, just look at my name on Twitch. Okay, we're down 10 seconds here. That's really bad for 3-0. I might need to just trade. Oh, we gotta get out of the way. What's a gifted? It means that you can watch my streams with no ads for the month. You're subscribed to me now. We're trying to take and take. Check. Here. Fork. That's another fork. Shoot, I gotta speed up, guys. I gotta speed up. Bang! Give me that. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Thank you for the $2, but I need to remove that chat here. I don't know why you would do that, Cleveland Browns. Don't know why you would do that. All right, let's get into the next game here. 3 minutes until the viewer tournament started. Until the viewer tournament starts. Let's go. And thanks again to Smothered Mate Chess Apparel for those donate yeah. Thank you, Lazy. Thank you, Lazy, for the $2. L-Mans. Imagine donating money just to put something offensive in chat. That's pretty down bad, bro. It's pretty down bad. Okay, let's bring the rook out. Let's go here. Bishop here. 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 We're down a pawn. We're doing fine on the clock. I mean, we're down a little bit on the clock, but they take, we take. So we're winning this pawn back. Okay, perfect. Check. Go behind this pawn. Then we'll push our own pawn. go. Let's go. Defend the pawn. Okay. My king is starting to get to a very active position now. Okay. Yes, let's go, guys. Come on. Let's go. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or press subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. We have 32 players already joined up. The viewer tournament starts in 40 seconds, so I don't have time to play another game right now. I don't have time to play another game right now. But yeah, 26 seconds left, guys. And then we are playing a 90-minute tournament, 3-minute games, and whoever has the most points by the end wins. It looks like there's one player in the tournament that's higher elo than me. What a chud. But aside from that, we've got 33 players in here. Ratings ranging from 196 all the way up to 2312. See a lot of familiar names in here, guys. Cust is hype. All right, let's go. I'm playing the 2312 first, unfortunately, because the first game is rating based. After that, it's score based. Okay. Let's bring this bishop back. Go knight here next. Castle. We're doing a long castle. Ooh. Oh, he's going right after me, okay. We're going to break in the center because his king is still in the middle of the board here. Let's push again. Takes. I feel like we already have our opponent on the back foot here, to be honest. I'm threatening knight takes pawn. If queen takes, knight takes. Let's go for it. Check. Check. I mean, we could just take this pawn, to be fair. I'd rather just continue applying pressure, though. Yeah, I mean, they're defending well. It's what I'd expect from someone as high elo as them, to be honest, but keep chugging. Keep on chugging. Probably take over the open G file next. They're playing quick as well. Okay. I'm going to take, and then we're going to take. Check, then take. Trying to clean up these pawns. We're plus 1 point of material, but we're down a piece, guys. This pawn is also really close. Rook here next, probably. Okay. They want to play silly games with me, I see. Grab another pawn here. Threat is rook takes, and queen takes. We'll use the umbrella pawn tactic here. We should rook takes bishop. We still have it. Rook takes, queen takes. It's not mate. Rook here. Ah, it's just a blunder. Oh man, dude. We're just completely winning, bro. I just need to play D2. Wait, D2? Oh, so gross. All right, let's hop into the next game. We lose game one, guys. Really fun one. We crushed that. Guys, links are pinned in chat as well as in the description. Let's hop into our next game here. Look, it's not finding me a match. Oh, bro, what? Why am I playing a 2549, bro? Oh my gosh. I'm playing a 2300 and a 2549 in my own viewer tournament. What a disgrace. Thank you for the hiding, JJS content. The last game was a fun one. We should have won, to be real, but we grasped defeat from the jaws of victory, unfortunately. This is you, Kid Zakai. All right, all right. Good luck, I guess. I mean, you're cooked. You're only 2500. It's just not high enough to beat me, but really want to keep this on the board. It's just nice. Thank you, JJS content, for the laughing disco. Takes. I mean, I'd rather keep this on the board, to be honest. So if they take, we'll take back with either the knight or the bishop. My bishop sucks, so I don't mind trading it off if I have to. Let's go here and maybe bishop takes the knight here. I feel like we're in decent shape here. There's also bishop here, actually. This is maybe a better version. Because this dark squared bishop is... Oh, there's this. Well, no, if he takes here, I'm going to take... Okay, I love my position. Against the 2500, this is more than I can ask for. I'm not going to lie. Let's take that. Let me just come here. Push. And we're going to have some issues now. You don't really want to let the pawn get there. I might sack the knight at some point. I mean, right now we've got this on the board, though. Rook takes, queen takes, then knight takes. Queen takes, knight takes, there's no follow-up. There's maybe perpetual, but... Against the 2500, I'll take a perpetual. Thank you, JJS content, for all the stars. Much appreciated. Let's get it, boys. Let's cook. Playing a 2500 right now, which is a little OD, to be honest, but good luck, I guess. Can't go here because they can just take it. It's actually quite a nice move, I think. It's quite nice. Okay, we're going to sack the knight, guys. I don't have anything better. Oh, brother. Miserable position now. This guy is quite decent at the game, though. I want to get rook here. This will be nice and defensive. Obviously, the queen kind of has to move here. I don't know where he's gonna go. Maybe he'll just tuck his queen in. Um, it's not like I can go grabbing pawns. Okay, he goes for the sack. So rook takes, pawn takes. The queen will cover. That's a fun move. Ah, I see. Okay. That's probably wraps. No, dude, I'm going to be 0-2. All right, let's just resign this one. GG's, Mr. O'Shea. Good game. We are currently 0-2, boys. All right, we're playing this guy. He's in first place, bro. First place in my tournament? I don't think I'll let that stand. Bishop here next. It's castle. We'll push d6. We'll bring our bishop out into the game. It should be very nice. How's the viewer tourney going? We're 2 games in. We're 0-2 at the moment. We're playing the #1 guy with 5 points right now. I'm hoping we just get hot. We've played a 2300 and a 2500 though, in fairness to us, which is a little bit higher rated than us, but we almost won both games. We played really well. Not upset about it. Okay. And this is a classic idea here. Let's go here. You slept 14 hours today? That's crazy. Let's go here. I don't want to say out loud what I'm thinking right now. I don't want to say out loud what I'm thinking. Yeah, that is what I was thinking. I mean, hey, we'll give it a shot, guys. This guy's playing good. Let's go here. I definitely don't want to start dropping a bunch of things. The knight must move now. I'll move my rook out of the way. We obviously can't really afford to trade rooks. No, dude. Why are you playing good? Stop that. Stop playing good chess, dude. You must watch a lot of my streams. Let's go here and here. I mean, yeah, they can easily untangle here, fortunately. If they take, we get to take their knight. I just hung my rook, by the way. So, I just hung my rook, by the way. I mean, so there is that. There is that. I'm hoping just to get in here a little bit. Let's go this way. Check. It's going around. Am I winning a pawn here? I think I'm winning a pawn here. They're just not a whole lot, but it's something. Okay, check. Uh-oh. You got a little greedy there trying to hold on too much, buddy. You got a little greedy. That's okay. It happens to the best of us. There's the knight. Let's go, guys. What a comeback. What a comeback. I'm just going to go for mate here, I think. GG's, GG's. All right, we are off to our first win of the viewer tournament, guys. Finally. We're at 1 win, 2 losses. Let's keep it rolling. Still plenty of time left to play, though. Okay. They blocked our attempt to go for a quick win on them. Let's go queen here. Maybe we trade this bishop off. Whoops. Okay, I'm cool with that. We're gonna put our rook here, and we're just gonna attack this guy. We actually need more pieces involved. We should probably long castle too when we have a moment. Let's push here. And we'll push. Now we have huge control over the center of the board. Castle time. Oh, my bishop is low-key trapped. Very low-key, though. Okay. I guess we'll lose that on our own terms here. I think rook here and queen here is kind of mandatory next. Those are just the attacking ideas. There's also like knight here just to kind of clog things up as well. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think we need to bring even more pieces into the game here. That's a free pawn. That is a free pawn. That knight is working overtime to hold this position together. I'll tell you guys that much. I think queen here next. Oh, dude. Okay. So if I play takes and they take, we got to come back here. Dude. Felt like we had something for a moment there, but we did not. I'm just trying to bring the knight back in here, guys. We need to use all of our pieces together if we want a chance here. Okay, I think knight here next. That is really a shame, isn't it? I mean, that's probably going to do it here, guys. I'm going to give this my best try, though, obviously. Stringing together wins is super important in these. Let's grab that pawn. That pawn's kind of important to their position. Rook here next. Suddenly, this is not so simple. I think we'll have chances here, guys. Because we do have like this very strong center. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or press subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching through chess.com right now, come into the stream, guys. Come hang out. You'll see the link pinned to join the viewer tournament. Get in here, guys. Let's push so our king can step forward. They hang their bishop. I don't know why. That felt so predictable in that line. Let's go here. Let's bring our king over. There's no rook here. We just go here, and then if they promote, we take with the rook. Or this. Check, we have king here. Pass pawn. If he takes, we just push. No, dude, what? So embarrassing, bro. We had that. Oh, dude, we had that, man. My king just wasn't in time here. Yeah. Oh my gosh, bro. That sucks. GG's. That sucks. Guys, still an hour and 9 minutes left to play in this one, so come join up. Plenty of time left to get a game against me. Let's push and take. Yeah, I mean, bro, I cannot believe we didn't just win that. And we still almost lost. We should have lost, really. We deserved to lose. But we didn't. And that's how the game goes sometimes. And that's just how she goes. Thanks for the 100, Scott Bain. Much appreciated. Any tips on breaking into 2100 hard stuck at 2000s? Bro, I cannot tell you on paper what differentiates a 2000 from a 2100. I'm not gonna lie. You probably just gotta keep grinding, bro. That's really all I can say. Stick with it, bro. Let's rip knight here next. Let's push. I'm assuming en passant bishop takes. Either way, it's an improvement to our position. Gaster says, I'm experienced. Any tips on how to get worse at chess? Only play when you're really mad about something else. Okay, we're prepared. We ready. We ready. Let's go, let's go. Rook takes. Okay, I'm just gonna grab that. And I'm gonna grab that. And I'm gonna hop back. Let's go for this pawn. We go around this way with the knight. I mean, this is realistically like a fairly drawn position, but we're going to try to find a way to win this. Hopefully not to throw it, but yeah. Okay. We need our king involved. That's one thing we're lacking right now. Check and knight here would hit this pawn. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get trapped or something. Hold on. Shoot, dude. What am I doing? Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. We survive. Oh, we don't survive. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. I think he might have had something there. But now we're just down a pawn. This is definitely still drawable. I mean, I want to get my king more. I mean, I guess maybe bishop here, targeting this pawn is a good step. We need to start, like, picking off some of these pawns, though. There's also, like, an idea to try and, like, work our way around. Maybe I should have gone, like, back one square. I'm not too sure. Let's push. If knight here, we've got bishop back, and we can take, and take. Okay, let's go for the check idea. They're down to not a lot of time here. Check here, here. I mean, we should hopefully be able to pick off a pawn. Let's also make sure we don't get stuck. Just trying to get in here behind. Just be tricky. Okay, it's not going to work. Let's bring our bishop back around. I don't want to risk getting it trapped here. We've got king here now as well. 24 seconds left for our opponent. This could just be a situation where we can maybe win this on time. Check next. Check, pick up this pawn. How do I join the tournament? Check out the link pinned in chat. It's called High Variance Chess Club as well. For some people, it's easier to join that way. They take, I take. It's an equal trade. Takes. Let's keep the position as complicated as possible. Good. Here. GG's, GG's. All right, we get another win here, guys. Nice. We get another win here. If you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or press subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Let's hop straight into the next game here. Putting the arena link again in the TikTok if you guys want to check it out. You can also join through High Variance Chess Club on chess.com. All right, we get a 600 ELO opponent here. They blunder. Let's go here, just offer a queen trade and hold on to all of our pieces. They could bring the queen back. They decide not to. Does not do anything. W pawn structure. Let's take W pawn structure. I mean, we're going to lose one of these anyway, right? So it doesn't really matter which one. Okay, should be mate in a couple of moves if I can set up a nice little ladder here. We're going to go here first, restrict the king. And then we'll try and just get the other rook in, play checkmate, and move on to the next one here. Obi says, where are you getting these 600s? I'm 1700 and barely beat the 600 I played. Yeah, some people just grind other game modes, you know, other like time controls. And so they're underrated. We check, the king moves, we pick up that rook. And if we play check, bishop back, we got knight check, and then the other rook comes in. Yeah. How do we do this? It's check and then takes. Okay, let's try and find the mate here. With the rooks, you kind of just want to try to set up the classic ladder mate. That was a misclick, but okay. All right, and we get the resignation. Nice. All right, we got Agent of Void 1918 Elo. Good luck, buddy. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button. If you're watching through chess.com, please pop into my stream. Oh, that was a misclick. That was a misclick. Fat fingered that for sure. Let's pop back. There's like threats to check and pick up my bishop there, so we just don't want to like bishop back to a4, for example. That would be a blunder. Let's continue developing. Maybe we can try to reclaim this pawn in the center. Let's castle, get out of the pin. Let's push. Pre-move the recapture. When we're down a pawn, we mouse slipped in the opening here, but should be all good. I believe this is a classic blunder. Yep. Because we hit the queen, the bishop's hanging. And it's drawing either the rook or king to a square that they don't want to sit on. So we regain the pawn that we blundered in the opening by mouse slipping. Thank you, Joseph Francis, for the Uncle Alert. Much appreciated. Next steps here, bring the bishop back to safety. Move this bishop so we can target this pawn. Let's go here. We're hitting the queen in. It doesn't really have a lot of great squares to jump to. If he goes here, for example, targeting my knight, I can start to push my pawns, having my queen defend that knight. So maybe backwards, but players don't really do that. They go forwards if given the option usually. It's not trapped really, but I'd have to like cut off this whole diagonal for it to get trapped, which is like pretty much impossible here. Let's go here. Takes and takes. They take here. We've got bishop takes pawn. And I think we've got quite a nice position here. Obviously, this is like a higher elo opponent, so they're putting up a good fight here. Let's push, and then I think we take and we win a pawn here, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken. Let's grab that. Let's grab that ting. Now we've got this 2v1 over here, so we're just going to like probably roll these pawns and use that as our strategy to convert this winning position into a win. Our opponent maybe wants to attack on the king side. Give instructions on how to join after this game again. I mean, I can re-put the arena. It's High Variance Chess Club on chess.com, or you can join using the links pinned in chat. Now, if the knight moves, the rook does hit my queen. We have to keep that in mind here. Let's go here. I think queen here next. Just applying more pressure to this pin could be nice. So, like, let's say it goes queen back. We would go queen here. Okay, steps forward. That's a little bit worrying. I don't see any knockout punch here for black, though. If they push, we've got bishop takes. If knight takes, we've got bishop takes here. So, yeah. Hey, thank you, Joseph, for the other for another Unk alert. Why am I getting called Unk today? What the heck? What the heck? Thank you. Bishop takes queen here. Just trying to trade the queens off, consolidate the position. Again, we're up a pawn. We've got this 2v1 over here. It's pretty much all I need to win this game. And that is just a queen blunder, and there's mate and 1 on the board. Thank you for the Sunday and the hiding, Joseph Francis. Much appreciated. And GG's to Agent of Void. Guys, we are catching some fire here. We've won 3 in a row. We get Tariq here, 1407 from the UK. Good luck, Tariq. Yeah, is the tournament still going for another 55 minutes, so plenty of time left to join up here. Queen here, we play knight here. And then there's this knight move as well. Okay, this is a blunder because we hit the queen and we hit the bishop. You have to move the queen back to one of these 2 squares in this opening. GG's. G to the G's, buddy. Please click resign. I want to play another match. I want to play another match, buddy. Guys, let me know in chat. Are you playing in the tournament? And how's it going so far for you? It looks like we've got 52 players in here already. That's very, very good turnout so far. Bro, you gotta look for the Checkingtons. You gotta look for the Checkingtons. Let's push. And we just gotta move this knight next. I mean, if they decide to take, we'll just take as well. Let's see a resign here, bro. Rough tourney you're having? Yeah, I mean, we've played a 2300 and a 2500 in fairness. We've only drawn like 1 lower rated opponent. Let's push. No matter where this knight moves, it allows us to get out of this pin. Like if he goes here, for example, we go back. If he goes here, we've got bishop takes and then knight takes. If he goes here, again, knight takes, bishop takes. So we're not losing material here. Yes, we are 2100, guys. We're over 2100. It's called High Variance Chess Club on chess.com. Links are pinned in chats, guys. Oh, okay, that was a mistake on my part. They can just take and take. Let's take. I mean, it doesn't matter. Let's be real here. And it looks like mate is coming soon because they can't push this pawn to alleviate the pressure for their king. If they push this pawn, this is still mate. So I guess the knight comes back, but it's a super cramped position. It's a free bishop. Let me play a smothered mate. No. You're supposed to let me smothered mate you. You did it wrong. You did it wrong. Let's put the rook behind the queen and play mate here. What's up, yellow sunglasses? How's it going? I mean, they can check and pick up my rook, but they're simply getting mated in a couple of moves here. We just need to find the mate, which is easier said than done sometimes. We've got all these pawns ready to help, though. Hey, nice little pawn checkmate. All right, guys, we are still in 11th place on 16 points. Let's see what we can do here. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or press subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Brawl Things, you can pin things in chat as a moderator, so feel free to take advantage of that functionality if it's not already pinned in chat, but I believe it is. This arena is unrated. It's unrated, it's random pairings, or as random as chess.com allows. So, it's quite fun. First place, we got Comfort on 33. Second place is O'Shea on 25. Third is Shadow Monarch on 24. As you guys can see here, we are currently... Okay, don't understand that move. We're currently on 16 points. So that puts us in 11th place. But there is still 51 minutes left to get back here, guys. And yeah, that's a piece hanging from our opponent. How'd it go with Jesse? The podcast was very fun. We played 7 games. He won all 7 of them, to be honest with you. But his level is just much higher. I mean, he's like 2,600, whereas I'm 2,100. So yes, guys, this is a viewer tournament. This is a viewer tournament. So yes, I play viewers, but we only do viewer tournaments on Sundays. So if you're on the fence about joining, keep in mind this is your only day until next Sunday. Links pinned in chat to join. Let's try to bring more pieces into the game. I'm thinking this rook coming in could be nice. Let's go here and offer a queen trade. Again, being up material, a queen trade just makes sense. This bishop is ready to pounce on these pawns as well with the knight after the trade. It's not possible for black to defend this pawn. As you guys can see here, black just kind of lacks development, and it's really starting to catch up to them. Should be made in a couple of moves. All right. Let's get into the next one. Nice quick win. That'll help boost us here in the standings. I still don't understand the difference between CM, IM, FM, NM. Yeah, so FIDE ratings are international, so that would be like an FM, IM, GM. And then a candidate, and I think CM as well. NM is like a national master, so like in the US we have a USCF rating. So you can play tournaments that are just in the US, play just against, and just like gain a USCF rating. And that's how you get an NM title. But yeah, NM, I guess one of the lower down master titles, but you still need to be of a level, like I would say equivalent to around 2600 or 2700 on chess.com. It's a free queen. He was actually playing a very good game until that for a 200 elo. Let's kick this knight away. I want to play queen here and just go in. Enlightened said I went 0-7, but it was fun to watch them interact. Yeah, it was good vibes. It was good vibes. I sacrificed a piece pretty much every single game, just to give him, just to put him through the blender a little bit, and it was fun at least making him sweat a little bit. That's kind of all I aimed to do at that point. Like I know he's much better, but we made him sweat. Which one is stronger than the other? So like, I can't really compare international titles with national titles in that way. So it's hard for me to tell you that. Obviously, like the top is GM, second is IM, third is FM. Everything below that you'd throw into like the lower down category. But like again, you have to be incredibly good to get any master title in chess. So there's no real like lower down category. It's just, you know. We're just up a queen, so we're just looking to make some trades here. So you trade everything off, then the next thing you know, you're playing queen versus a bishop that's basically a pawn, which is nice. Now we just need to go collect. Lazy says 196 elo, almost as good as me. Yeah, I don't have a rating. I don't have a rating yet. Like an over the board rating. But it's one thing, it's on the list of things I want to do. Let's check. Check. If he goes here, it's mate in 2. Okay, this is mate in 4 probably. I don't see a forced mate. So white's probably not realizing that their only move here is to slide forward. I'll play queen check here. They'll go here. I'll go here. They'll go here. I mean, like, we'll just kind of hunt their king down here. Yeah, CM is probably slightly higher than NM, but it depends on the country. Keep that in mind. What's up, John Curtin? All right, W. Let's go. Let's go. We are getting some quick wins here. And it's searching for another match here for us. I'll go over the standings. We're up to 5th place. We're 4 points off 3rd. I usually make it a goal to come top 3. So we'll make that our goal here as well. We get O'Shea again. This guy beat us earlier in a very close game. We were actually winning. We were totally winning. And I missed a checkmate. So but let's give him the high variance special. Let's go. Go here. We have to trade this bishop off. And then we go with the Pennington. We've got checks. And it's a good position. Let's go knight here and castle next. We don't want to castle long. They've got this open file for their rook to attack us, so that's just a little bit too sketchy. Am I too late for the tournament? Definitely not. There's still 45 minutes left. You can still play, have fun. Get in here. I mean, if they push again, I don't think sacking makes sense, but we'll just hop back. And they'll have weakened their king's position a decent amount. Castle o'clock. Okay, I'm going to push h3 next. I don't want them to take and mess up my pawn structure. Oh, I blundered. Okay, wait. Give us a chance to fix it. They give us a chance to fix it. I mean, the thing is, like, they could do this takes, rook takes, queen takes, bishop takes, pawn takes, but at that point, everything is so traded down. Like, are they really able to take advantage of, you know, the opening up of my king? I'm not sure. You know what, bro? I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. I'm sick of playing behind a pin. I'm done with it. Done with it. Let's go here. And we'll recapture. I mean, we're up on the clock. We're pretty much equal on the board here. This is all you can really ask for against a 2500, I think. Let's push. They can't go here or here. Okay, that's the idea. Okay. Can I go here, though? Can I just go here? Let's make a trade. Everyone will be happy. I wanted to trade queens with you. This was not my plan. Check. Let's make some trades. Okay. I mean, we're up on the clock. I still would call this position equal on the board. If we can beat a 2500, that would be pretty sweet, guys. Even a draw. I would take a draw. I like draws. I'm a draw type of guy. We locked. Here, queen here. And we're cooked. Can't take it. I can't take it, but I'm too smart for this guy. Now I can. And now I've got the trade ready. What are you going to do? Move your queen, I just go right back. He's on the back foot, guys. He's on the back foot. I don't want to trade queens, guys. That prospect makes me very scared. I would rather play a bunch of checks and harass this guy. That was a misclick. I was trying to check. $2,500 in my lobby. 2,500 in my lobby. Move on to the next viewer tournament, buddy. Move on to the next viewer tournament, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Later, kid. 2550 light work. 2,500 light work. Cheating? Who's saying who's cheating? What? What? If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or press subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. You need some better viewers? Yeah, facts, bro. 2,500, not good enough. Not even close. Not even close. If only we could do that against Jesse. This guy's playing really well for an 1,000. They're actually kind of putting me in a weird spot here. Should probably lock in a little bit. Should probably get a little locked here. Let's push. Probably rook here. We can run our king over. I mean, one downside to their position is their king is still in the middle and it's quite far into the game. Yeah, I think rook here and we just run. Oh, this is you, Brawl Things? Okay. Okay. This guy is clearly a viewer of the stream. He's doing a sacrifice that has no follow-up at all. This guy's a clear viewer. That's funny, bro. For the content. Well, I mean, there's no follow-up, though. There's no content. There's no content from this. It's just a bad sacrifice. I respect it. I respect it. Here, you know what? You know what? I'll be nice. I'll give you a free bishop back, okay? Just so it's more equal. Yeah, I'll just give you a free bishop here, man. Blood? What? What do you mean? I'm not dumb. What do you mean I'm not? I'm giving you a free bishop. Top 10 fair play moments in chess. Top 10 fair play moments. I probably should have just taken that, to be honest. Evil? How is that evil, bro? What? It was a top 10 fair play moment in chess. Top 10 disrespect moments in chess? Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's valid. I didn't even see the background. I would have taken it. Yeah. The thing is, Brawl Things is a mod and a longtime viewer of the channel. He knows I'm up to no good. He knows I'm up to no good. I should have played king here there. Okay. I think we need another queen here if we want to mate, so. Check. Check. That was a misclick. GG's. GG's, Brawl Things. Well played. AKA Marco Shrek. Guys, 35 minutes still left in the tournament. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, this guy's number 2. We got to beat him. He's 2,300, though. We lost our first game of the tournament. We lost to this guy. First game we lost. Let's hop back and take. If they push again, we just trade, and then we push. Played this line a million times. Let's go queen here, knight here. I mean, this is likely a castle opposite way situation. It's much more natural for white to castle short here. So I'm just going to start launching these pawns ASAP. If I take... It's a little speculative. I might want to take that. It just kind of clears this row for them. Although... You know what? I think I'm fine with it. We'll play F4. We'll play F4. We'll lock that buddy in there. Yeah, we defend this pawn, though. Oh, okay. I think we're just going to keep rolling here, guys. I don't think we have much else. If they check, I'll play king here. We can castle now, though. I don't think I want a castle, though. I don't think that's appealing to me at all. If he goes here, I think I'm going to sack the bishop. Bishop takes pawn, takes queen check. Oh, that's just checkmate. Okay. We in there? I'm going to push this next. We in there? We in there against the 2,300, guys? We in there? Okay, this is relatively scary. This is very scary, actually. Oof, okay, hold on. Let's go here. I think king here gets hit with this move. Oh, this is mate. That's checkmate. I've got queen blocks, though. It's not mate. Oh, boy. We're in a lot of trouble here, guys. We are in a lot of trouble here. Okay, we got to go for it. We got to go for it. This is all we got. This is all we got. I'm probably just lost here, guys. I mean, knight takes, queen takes. There's all these checks available. Like, my queen is doing a lot. It's also blocking this check idea. So like if he goes here and takes, they've got check, but we would just come forward. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Check. I mean, there's no mate that I see again, but I've got a knight that can recapture this as well, which could be useful. Which could be useful. Maybe rook check is... Ah, dude, we had rook check, and then the queen comes in. Okay. Knight check is probably no good. Is rook here any good? No. Really tough to find a move here, chat. Trying to get knight takes, queen takes. I will sack. I will sack. I'm not scared. I mean, this is just a classic example of like a game where I don't castle and I just get totally screwed up for it. There's got to be a win here. There's got to be a win here. There's no way, right? There's no way I escape with this one. Yeah, I saw it right after I played it too. GG's, buddy. I'm 0-2 against that guy now. He's really good. I'm 0-2 against him. All right, guys, we're down to number 6 now. We've got 28 minutes left in the viewer tournament. In first place is Comfort on 48. Second place is O'Shea on 46. Third place is Homelander, also at 46. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or press subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Every little bit really does help the channel grow and allow us to do more cool stuff. It was only an hour and a half today? Yeah, because we did a 2-hour podcast and interview with Complete Chess before this. So that makes for around a 4-hour total stream, which is about where I cap out. I did 4.5 hours earlier today as well. So big streaming day. Big streaming day. Let's hit the queen. Oh, it's trapped. It's trapped. That's really unlucky. I feel bad. Sorry, favor Rogers, right? That is unlucky. We streamed morning again? Yeah, honestly, bro, the morning streams have been going absolutely insane, so I just have to keep those rolling. The morning, the stream I did this morning was, by numbers, the second best stream I've ever done. By numbers. Bro, he had this check forking the king and queen. Lol. Morning streams are good for you too? Yeah. Later, Jonkerton. Yeah, we'll definitely be doing a morning stream again tomorrow. Should be around 9 a.m. Felt like I was listening to the radio for a sec. Thank you, bro. I guess. Stream, eat, sleep, repeat. Ah. Factual. Factual, bro. Hey, bro, this is what I want to do. It's what I'm passionate about. Y'all are never going to feel gypped on the streams with me, man. Guys, if you want to play a game against me, just queue into the viewer tournament. Check. GG's. Thank you for the Uncle Alert, Dagos. Much appreciated. We get Painted Chess 1886. They're in 7th. We're in 6th. This is the 6-7 matchup. This is the 6-7 matchup. This is very important, guys. This is kind of like my championship game, bro. It's like Brazil versus Morocco from the World Cup. Let me know if y'all get that reference. That was the first good game of the World Cup. And I remember it was 6 in the world versus 7 in the world. Do they rip queen takes? Okay, that makes sense. Let's go here. As a half Moroccan, I get it. Type shit. Yo, Morocco is so tough at soccer, bro. Football. It's actually insane, dude. Like, the way they work together as a team is just, I mean, it's on another level. Like, they might have the best, like, team chemistry out of any national team. In a weird way. But, like, none of them play at a club level together. Like, literally none of them. When you're here, I'm thinking about push takes and then queen takes, rook takes, rook takes, rook here. That's kind of speculatively winning. Okay, we can grab this though. Someone put in chat, just play chess, bro. You're timed out. You're timed out. Let's go rook here and here. We also have like this check potentially. Dude, I hate these positions, man. All right, let's just try to go in here. I'm trying to find a mating net here. I don't see one. I'm just going to grab some pawns. They do have some checks, but we can just hide our king on h2, so we're chilling. Yeah, I don't see a mating net here. Exclamation point age, I'm 23 years old. Broski, where's this mate? I'm about to just make a draw. Oh. Oh, GG's, man. Well played, Painted Chess. Well played. We lose the 6-7 battle, bro. We lose the 6-7 battle. I feel like a bum, dude. I'm supposed to win those. All right, guys. Viewer tournament is live for 22 minutes. After that, I'm hopping off for the night. Let's castle. Let's push, and we'll take... Let's get out of the pin, then bring the knight out. We're playing this 23-12 again, guys. Very unfortunate. We are currently 0-2 against this player. And we seem to just queue against him on repeat, which is pretty frustrating. It feels free, so I'm going to take it. Yeah, that's a good move. I missed that. I mean, they don't have the follow-up of rook here, though. Okay, we can just hop back. If bishop here, we'll just snap that off. So we're just up a pawn at this point. I might rip bishop here next. Just to develop with the tempo. Ah, dude. Damn, bishop here, rook here. We're still chilling. We're still doing well. We can win this, guys. Okay. Okay, let's push and play rook here. No, I'm gonna use this rook. Now we're down a pawn, so the turn's kind of tabled on us. Rook here, rook here. Now I think push does work. Push if takes. No. Let's go here. I mean, that's kind of mandatory, isn't it? Oh no, they have a check. Oh no, my pawn. Ah, my pawn. Ah, my pawn. Oh no, my pawn. Okay. Oh, we potentially can get our pawn here and our queen here. We might have something, guys. Dude, do I win after that move? Or do they have queen here? We're going to make this interesting, guys. We're 0-2 against this guy. I would love to at least get a draw, man. Okay, we unfortunately don't have a check here. Okay. I mean, if they trade queens, am I losing? I think it's drawn, technically. Because I think in most of the queen trades, we get a pawn as well. But yeah, I guess if they did like a fair queen trade, we'd lose material. Okay. I don't know what they're trying to set up here. Queen blocks, queen here. Okay, I'm just winning now. Blunder. Yes! Yes, we did it, guys. Come on. Yes! Give me that, bro. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let's go. We told him to blunder, and he provided. We get one win back on this guy. He beat us twice today. He basically griefed our tournament, so feels good. Feels good. Wow, we are way off a top 3 spot. Holy. All right, we're playing Shark here. Good luck, Mr. Shark. Let me know who you are in chat. So we've beaten a 2550 and a 2300 this viewer tournament, which I'm pretty happy about, personally. And yes, we are in 9th place, which is way lower than usual. We had great turnout today. A ton of people joined, so again, it's all good. Let's push. Okay, that was a little unexpected, but sure, fair enough. Guys, there are currently 15 minutes left in the viewer tournament. Then I'm wrapping up stream. If you'd like to support a little bit extra, head over to my Twitch at High Variance TV. We have a ton of people watching there, and we're going to do a nice, fun raid to end the stream. One other thing as well is if you're watching my stream on chess.com and you're not actually clicked into the Twitch stream, if you'd like to come join up for the raid, please just head over to my Twitch stream. Just click into it. I know there's probably a decent amount of people just watching through chess.com right now. And it would be nice to have your numbers involved in the raid, to be honest. It's castle. Rook here, knight here. Wow, this guy's playing great for a 430 elo, man. That's kind of a strange move, but overall playing great. We should just be winning here. I mean, they can play rook here for now, but feels like it's not going to hold for very long. Yo, bro is not 400 elo. Bro is not 400 elo. Get out of here. Yo, whoever you are in chat, let me know if you're actually 400 elo. Let's just be ultra solid here. Oh, okay, this is like a relatively new account. Okay, so he's probably a bit underrated then. Bro is just certainly not 400 elo. There's just no way. Like, no troll, this is going to be a hard endgame for me to win. Or even draw, to be honest. If takes, rook takes, we'll take this pawn, and then I feel decent. If takes, we push, and we take advantage of the pin here. If he goes this way, we take the pawn. If not, we just go back. Check here. Okay. That is checkmate. GG's, buddy. Really good game. If you're actually 430 elo. Holy, bro. Holy. Guys, we're playing a viewer tournament. That's why some players are going to be lower rated than me. Some will be higher rated than me. All of the above. Yeah. Opponent was not... He's definitely not cheating. He was just underrated. So I don't want to see any of that, but... yeah. Let's push. Bishop here and takes. And we'll get ready to castle. Push. Let's go here. Knight takes, bishop. Knight takes, bishop takes, check, and we take. It's not worth it. Let's just take. Dude, I hate how I'm playing this game. I'm playing this game so badly. I mean, we're not down material, but we're not playing this one well. That's for sure. Great game so far from Omar, of course. But I'm certainly better of playing. I'm certainly capable of playing better openings than this. Why are you putting yo 1v1 man in chat, bro? Join the viewer tournament. Then you can 1v1 man. That being said, there are only 11 minutes left, so you're gonna have to stream snipe pretty hard. So if I take, they take. But my knight can just take. Okay, that's just a blunder, I think. They messed up the move order. They were thinking I'd play bishop takes and they would take here. Yeah, the arena is unrated, so you don't lose elo if you lose matches over here, buddy. Let's hit the queen. If like queen here, we just push. Let's push. Can we raid Nate Jameson when we were done? Sure, for sure. I don't know who that is though. Are they on brand? Let's hit this rook. He's a new streamer. Sure. I will say one caveat here is I know it says we've got 80 people right now, but a lot of those people are watching through like embedded through chess.com, so they won't actually be able to be pulled into the raid, unfortunately. We'll probably take this knight next, guys. Open up their king. Because if you are watching on chess.com, come join up for the raid. Or if you're watching on YouTube or TikTok, guys, it really does help. Really does help. But yeah, we'll raid that guy, Nate Jameson. I got you. Let's take. Let's go here. Just keep our pawn safe. We can mix in rook here next. I don't believe they have this move. I think we've got enough pieces ready to recapture. So the rook's going to probably stay on this row, though. I don't know where they go with it. That is problematic. I think they've got rook takes, pawn takes, queen check, and they can perpetually check me. If I go here, they've got this check. We're actually in trouble here, guys. Wow. Is there this? I think we have this move. It's crazy how you can always blunder, guys. You can always blunder in the game of chess. I think here, no. You can, it's never too late to blunder. I believe that's the saying. Yeah, guys, a raid is when I just redirect the entire stream to another streamer. Oh, I messed up, bro. Oh, I messed up, bro. I messed up. Is this even, like, salvageable? Check. Hold on. Wow, we just barely hold on here, guys, I think. And we get the checkmate. All right, guys, 6 minutes left in the tournament. This is most likely going to be our last game. We're playing against Tiffany. Good luck, Tiffany. And guys, no matter what happens here, it looks like we're going to end up in like either 6th or 7th. So, no podium finish for us today. Thank you, Nightcrawler, for the prime sub. Thank you. Is this your second live today? Yeah, we did a live this morning as well. We did our I Wake Up and I Chess stream. But yeah, today we just did for our nighttime stream we did a podcast and match with Complete Chess, aka Jesse James, and Then we did it. We rolled into our viewer tournament. It looks like we blundered here. That is quite unfortunate. Looks like we have blundered. No. Alright, I'll just castle. That's a shame, chat. Loki, hold on. Loki, let's resign. Let's resign. I want to get another game in. There's enough time left for us to get one more game in if we resign. Alright, good luck, Tiga. Tega. Knight here, defend that pawn. Let's bring the bishop out. Let's go here. Recapture. Push. Recapture with the pawn. Let's bring the knight out and we're getting ready to castle. Raids, can you put the name of the person you wanted me to raid in chat again? Okay, we're losing material here, guys. I'm just kind of blundering up his storm right now. Let's go for mate. Okay, I'll get the raid ready. Copy that. Okay, that defends against the checkmate. It also offers a queen trade, which we probably don't want to do here. So I'm just going to, well, if I go here and he goes here, I've got bishop back. Okay. I think it'll go here and here. Okay. Okay. I would love to end on a win here, guys. This will be our last game of the stream. Oh, okay, hold on. We were just talking about this. Almost blundered it anyway. Let's dislocate the queen from this pawn. And I want to castle here in a moment. There's also like the idea of bringing the knight here and going for like a similar checkmate, but I don't know. We'd like to win this pawn back at some point too. Bad chess to satisfy no one stream title. I'm down. I think probably rook to d8 next. Yeah, rook to d8 incoming. Guys, we've got a lot of fun stuff planned for next week. We got a lot of fun stuff planned for next week. So if you want to be a part of it, click that follow or subscribe button. We've got some more collabs coming up and stuff. It's a free night. Okay, Raids. Got you, buddy. Okay, that bishop was really guiding that pawn to promotion. We want to take that off the board. I'm going to go rook here now and then probably knight here. And we're just going to pick this pawn off. And then it should be a pretty comfortable game from there. Let's get this knight out. Push and rook here. We need a third attacker on that, buddy. If they go knight here, they're also threatening this fork. So, oh no. Okay, we gotta go king here to stop the knight. No, I'm losing. Stop it. Stop it, bro. I'm not trying to end on a loss. We don't want to make trades here. If we can help it. It's low-key hard to avoid trades here, though. If I go... We're in so much trouble, chat. We're in so much... All right, GG's. GG's. All right, guys, there's currently 1 minute left in the viewer tournament, so we're just going to go watch a game here. We don't have time for another one. Oh, wait. These are my games. Hold on. I need viewer tourney games. Oh, these games are just starting, bro. What the heck? I want one that's almost over. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. Guys, who's excited for the raid? Hop in the stream for the raid, guys. Go to High Variance TV. Go to High Variance TV for the raid, guys. If you're watching through chess.com, please click into my stream. Click that follow button and join up, guys. If you're watching through chess.com, get in right now. Get in right now, guys. Come on. I know there's a lot of you guys. Get in here, boys. Get in here. Get off chess.com and come into Twitch, bro. Game aborted. All right, I believe that is a wrap for the viewer tournament, guys. Here is your final standing. In first place, we got Homelander. I don't know how to say it. 68 points. Second place is Shadow Monarch on 66. And third place is O'Shea on 63. We finished in 8th place. We had 76 players join today. So great turnout. And let's put this raid together and then we will hop off. All right. I'm curious to see how many people are actually in here and not watching through chess.com. Hop in, guys. Oh, decent amount. Wow, 37. 38. Wow, nice. 39? Can we get to 40? All right, let's send it.